All right. How's the volume on that? Let's find out. Cool. What is going on? Is that pumpkins? Oh, neat. Damn right they are. And tasty. I love a pumpkin. How you doing, pumpkin? What's going on? Good to see you in here. Welcome. You're the first person. Oh, excuse me. I gotta really breathe away from the mic when I want to burp. I'm gonna just mute this for a sec so I can fix it. 1 sec. I think that'll do. Tightened up a little. We're on multiple platforms tonight. Red ones, green and blue ones. Which is this? Is this green and blue or green and red? Red and some kind of blue. Some variation on blue, I would imagine. Got to reset on that one so we can make sure it's looking good. Somebody started, somebody's been looking at my spider video. New Year's Eve spider. Can't believe it. Very big, very ugly, very scary. Okay, Kyle Hyde is his name. We know what his name is, but we aren't going to go there tonight. Not straight away, anyway. They've got things to do. A couple of great scores that I've picked up that I'm really happy about, but I've got to quickly share this in the Discord. I've got to share the stream in the Discord so that people know that we're on, because it's that time of night. Discord, what up? Okay. Hey, everyone. Love that. I am live right now on TikTok. And then hit the link. And then let's play. Send it out there. Everyone knows about it now. I'll go on, put it on Facebook as well. I'm playing a murder mystery novel on TikTok right now. Come and join. And if you're old, you can watch on the other app. Okay. I wish you were able to do this stuff before you started streaming. It would be really, really cool. But as soon as you can't, we'll just do it now. We'll just, use a little bit of this time. Lets people find the stream while we're here, and hopefully they find the boring part of it interesting enough to stick around and play and watch and enjoy together. All right. Nice. It should be coming up with a... I uploaded a cover for this so that people could watch. You could see a picture of the game, but it's not coming up, so it would seem. Silicon power, okay. Now, I've been researching disc repair devices, CD scratch repair devices. I would love to know if anybody knows about one of these that I can pick up, because it's really hard to find. Whoa. Okay, that's going to be an issue. I want to read that screen, but it's too... That might work. All right. I think we're in position now. Dan Pan's in the house. How you doing, Dan Pan? Dampan, you're in the Discord. You might have seen the two really cool pickups I grabbed today. One of those being the Game Boy Advance SP wallet, if you will. You can see a picture of that on the back there. And there it is. That's really, really cool. I picked that up for $5. I'm really happy about that. Hey, Dampan, yes. I remember my old SP. Oh, my man, I got a couple of SPs going on right now. Here's this one here. We'll chuck Spider-Man in it just so we can turn it on. This is the most modded one I have. It has that Q5 display. Look how good that looks. Spider-Man. That is a gorgeous one. The sound's not fantastic on it, but that's no stress. That can go in one of them. I've got a couple of these, and I've got the one that's like, I don't think there was like an official one of those, but I've got the most, official, closest thing I can get to an official one. So really, really cool. But the other part, which was sick, red one. I saw that you used to see the red ones getting around, the little maroon ones. I picked up Halo, the original Halo for original Xbox, the black label version, for $12. Or what was it, 12 or $14? I can't remember. It was $12 because everything was 17. My only problem is the disc, I didn't check before I left, is quite scratched. So it's going to need, look, to be honest with you, I have been doing the toothpaste trick on it, and I need something higher grit. So the toothpaste got out, or all the big scratches are now out. So that's a plus, but tomorrow I'm going to go down to the old super cheap auto and grab some buffing compound, and I'm really gonna buff that CD out, because that's why I've been looking up disc scratch repair stuff, because I want to play this game Halo, and it had some mighty scratches that I wasn't even prepared to put it into an Xbox to try. So I'm like, I'm just going to resurface that myself by hand. So we're resurfacing a disc tomorrow, that's for sure. And I think I might like to add that to the list of, it's a retro game. I'm going to play it on original Xbox, so I think that'd be fun. Wait, hold up. I have a CD to clean. Did you say toothpaste? My friend, I did. However, test it on something first, okay? Test it on the inside of a CD case or something, like a plastic thing, because if you can get those toothpastes that have the little diamond grits and stuff in them. You don't want those. You definitely don't want those. Those are gonna scuff your shit up way more than you did when you started. So the cheapest possible white toothpaste, not with any extra blue sparkles or any of that kind of crap. The cheapest white toothpaste you can get. And don't take my advice for it. I would go and watch people who know what they're doing do this. We better add the Tickfinity too. We haven't actually connected. Go and watch people who know what they're doing that are doing this. And there's my new light in the background too. And they will show you what's going on, and you can copy what they're doing. But practice on a crappy disc first, just to see if you can get it. Maybe get an old blank CD out and just run your keys across it and see if you can get those scratches out. You can see how deep the scratches are that you'll be able to get out with what you do. So enjoy that. Cody is Hoya. I'm Hoya, mate. I'm bloody Hoya. Give me a sec. I'm going to move my light because it's new and I want it around. Check this out. Actually, how sick is this? Brilliant. And it's like, got a Game Boy switch at the top, off. Bam, baby. Local Target, everybody get around it. Oh. Is it in? It's in the shot on TikTok, yes. The controller light is sweet too. That's it. Love it. Very, very cool. Okay, so now we've got that out of the way. If anybody knows of a good disc resurfacing tool I can get cheap and fast, I'd love to do that. Otherwise, you playing Elden Ring? I noticed that, yeah. Oh, you're going to get rage from playing Elden Ring. That's why I don't play those kind of games. I play these kind of rage games. Well, actually, that's why I'm playing this, because this game doesn't really have a rage component. So we really need to rage less. It's not good for my blood pressure. Not that I have like problems with that, but I don't imagine it's great for my blood pressure. All right, Coke in the right spot. Desk is a bit of a mess today, so okay. Getting ready to play. Now get out of this real quick. And I'll go back into my save game because I just was testing sound. 1 sec. That feels much better. All right, back into last window. I know it looks sideways for you, but that's because you have to hold the game sideways when you play. So it's sideways because it's sideways. All right. And if you're new here, yes, I am playing this on a real DS and streaming it. Isn't that amazing? Very cool little trick there. Thanks to the modder Loopy up in Utah. I'm not used to feeling like it's such a dumb C while playing a game. That way you watch me so you get that little bit of a fix. And you understand. You're like, at least I can watch someone else feel like an idiot. That's so good. Okay. Load. Going into chapter 3. Let's confirm. Lucky's Cafe. Let's get around it. Okay. File loaded. We'll return to the story. We need to get that mouse off the screen. What is up, bro? Get out of here. Yeah, so I have to have the DS plugged into a computer, a PC, an Apple, a Windows machine to be able to stream it. So I've got it coming out of there into the computer because it doesn't work on Mac at the moment. Useful information. That's really good. Message log. Okay. Great. Chapter 3. Let's go. December 19. Unsolved. Truth about the past. December 20, 1980. Oh, sorry. Another lazy Saturday morning, and I was still dreaming. In my dream, I was standing in front of an old window somewhere. Beyond the glass stretched a vast blackness. Wait a second, he said. He needed to fix the chat on the other app. He right-clicked it, went to Edit Transform, and changed the top to 0 pixels while putting the bottom at 300. That should fix it, he said, and the new chat should come back up at the front. He wasn't sure, so he went to view... Sorry, I'm narrating my own movements. He wasn't sure, so he went to view it in full screen mode. He opened it up, and it said, right, I'll look for that at the top. While also doing karaoke somehow. We need to see where that comes up. Okay, we need to move that up. I'm just trying to make... Obviously, you know I'm double dipping on the streams, right? I'm trying to make sure that everyone can see these chats. So they're also burned forever too, so whatever you say will be used against you, no? We'll go... That's great, we'll close that. Now they will come up there, but they'll just be covering half of my face. I don't think anybody really cares about seeing my face though, do they? We'll just run with that. We can... No, we'll knock the top off a little. They'll come up when they come up. How's that sound? We'll just put them down so the top's 300 off again. Keep my mug on the screen. Nice, he said. He continued on with the game and kept reading what was going on, even though he wasn't quite sure himself. Okay. Beyond the glass stretched a vast blackness, through which I could make out a faint figure facing away from me. I pounded on the window in an attempt to get the person's attention. But just as the person noticed my voice and began turning around, my eyes opened and I was awake. Trust me, it looks better with the gap in the middle. That damn phone again. I let slip a few choice words as I wearily slide my arm out towards the phone. Now this guy's Theo Von. Look at him. He's like, hello? And it's like,
hey, handsome.
It's Rachel again, I bet. Rachel?
Something wrong? You're not your usual chirpy self this morning?
Yeah, your call woke me up. The sound of the phone pulled me out of this crazy dream I was having.
Did you have Did you have a late night or something?
You could say that. Had some things on my mind and didn't hit all the way till dawn. Didn't hit the hay till dawn. But forget all that. What's so important? You got to call me now. Yeah, he got fired from this job. Why is he getting a call?
There's a message from Ed. There's something he wants you to answer right away. Seems he wants to know if you still feel like working for Red Crown.
He what?
Well, do you?
Of course I do.
Thought so.
Rachel, you don't think the old man's beginning to regret firing me, do you? Didn't think he felt remorse.
You quite...
You quite done. Maybe you wouldn't like to explain. Hang on.
Wait, what does he sound like? What does Ed sound like? But let's just go normal. Maybe you'd like to explain to me exactly what I have to regret. Ed! You're the one who should be on your knees. If anything, getting rid of a no-good bum like you was a breath of relief. I think you've made your point. Just to be clear, I don't regret booting you out, but it has been on my mind. I even had a strange dream about it. A strange dream? Yeah, it was pretty messed up. You were in it, lying dead by the roadside. And you're right, that is messed up. Not exactly a premonition, though. Unless you've got plans to off me yourself. Oof. Yeah, well, careful what you wish for. Still not a great feeling to see the guy I fired dead by the roadside. Wow, what a boss. You know what the worst part is? Well, I'll tell you anyway. It's waking up with that image in your head and feeling genuinely worried. Worried, eh? Think about it. There can't be that many guys out there willing to take on a lazy-ass bum like you. And even if you did find someone, they'd likely fire you in 3 days. So, if I don't take care of you, how do I know my dream won't come true? So what are you saying? I'm a reasonable guy. I figured you got enough going on for you to make me give you another chance. But mark my words, this will be the last chance I ever give you. My last chance. Got it. So what's it going to be? You accept? Guess I do. Then it's settled. Not going to just bring you back in, though, no way. I'm going to think of a way to test how loyal you are. You'll be hearing from me. Anyway, I've got shit to do. Ed, wait up. What? I wanted to ask you about that weird order sheet we talked about. I thought it was pretty clear about that. Throw it in the trash. The client ain't happy to go through me. We don't do the job. Simple. Rachel, you're up.
Hey, Kyle. You're still sweating over that sheet, huh?
Yeah, can't forget the damn thing. Just can't seem to figure out why it came straight to me.
It's puzzling, I'll give you that.
Not only that, I had a run-in with our mutual friend Rex Foster.
You did?
Yeah, I caught him skulking in the cafe in my apartment building. Real shady guy. He seems to be snooping into my past too. I want to find out all there is about him. That's where you come in. Don't suppose you could do a bit of sniffing around, could you?
Will do, handsome. I'll give you a call as soon as something turns up.
I'm counting on you, Rachel. All right. It looks so weird when it's so close together like that. I twist the top of the tap and jet of cold, refreshing water streams out. Put on one of my trademark suits. Old Theo Von, for sure. My buzzer suddenly sounds. Who's there? Rex fucking Forster. I bet it is. Or it's Louis Donoso. Not Louis Donoso. The new dude, Tony Donoso. Tony? It's the landlady, Mrs. Patrice.
Glad I caught you while you were at home.
Is this something I can help you with?
Come now, Mr. Hyder. You're telling me you've forgotten our chat from the other day?
Which chat would that be?
Well, do you remember what we discussed or not?
Mrs. Patrice. It's the rent. She's obviously talking about the rent. She's hard up. She needs the rent. And that's why she's here. So, I mean, obviously it's about the rent. Just one second. I need to move this little thing closer. Of course I remember. You hear about the rent, right?
Precisely. I'm impressed the matter hadn't slipped your mind.
How could I possibly let my highest priority fall by the wayside?
Good. I'll be expecting both this month's rent and last month's, 400 in total.
Roger that.
Then I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing.
Miss Patrice, could I ask you something?
Perhaps. What is it?
I overheard some gossip about an incident that happened here 13 years ago.
Oh?
Are the rumors true?
Now, Mr. Hyde, I thought you'd known better than to pay attention to idle gossip and rumors. I really must be on my way.
Mrs. Patrice pisses off into the darkness. Time to pay up, I guess. Doesn't sound like a trip to the bank. Doesn't sound like anything a trip to the bank can solve. I'm pretty sure I've got enough left there to cover it. That's not what he sounds like in his brain. Hang on a minute. Today's Saturday. The bank's closed. To make matters worse, the ATM won't recognize my card anymore. How convenient. Now I'm really stuck. How the hell am I going to get my hands on the rent money now? Well, she's going to, Whoa, we got a new follower. Thank you so much. Mighty Konosu, my man. Thank you so much. Let's get in here and just make sure that I can hear that again because I didn't have it set up so that I could hear it. Thank you so much and welcome. Mighty, let's click it so I can read this properly. Mighty Konosu. How are you doing and welcome? We need to give you a big proper welcome, which is
Welcome! And how are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming along tonight to enjoy The Legend of Kyle Hyde. Last window.
What's that? Your VA did it for me. Thank you very much. Voice acting supreme. I gotta call a couple of effects in here. I haven't used the robot yet. I don't think there's going to be a robot character in this game. But thank you so much for coming, Mighty Konosu. I really appreciate it. You're welcome to drop into the Discord here under the direct me link. Come and have fun. We like to have a bit of a laugh there too. So anyway, back to my point. If it's Saturday and your landlord asks for the rent, well, for one, most of them are open until midday, and doesn't accept on December 19th, 1980, that you can't probably get the rent until like the Monday when the banks are open, then that's pretty unreasonable. Not only that, did you hear the way his boss spoke to him? That's abuse. So let's continue on with the cannery, the mess of Kyle Hyde's life. Wait. I think I might still have some cash stuffed in the wallet in my suitcase. If I put that together with whatever cash is lying around, I might have $400. That's what he sounds like in his head. My man. You're gotta be joking. God, Mighty Konosu. You're my new favorite person because guess what? I cannot stop drinking. You're a new profile of somebody I know. You have to be. Because, my goodness, Coke No Sugar is the greatest. Oh my God. And you had to have known that. You had to have known that. If not, then the Coke universe has
Brought us together to drink Coke forever.
I love that Coke, man. Love that Coke No Sugar. Now, let's go and look at our wallet in the briefcase. I love Coke No Sugar. Cody, someone in here is called the Mighty Konosu, which is Coke No Sugar. And my goodness, I need to start tagging Coke No Sugar in my damn stream so more people come in who like this because it's the Conqueror non-shonketer. Cody Jones and I call it the Conqueror non-shonketer. It's because it's like regular Coke, but it's not shonky. Conqueror non-shonketer. Conqueror non-shonketer. My case is lying flat on the table. I walk over to it, crack it open, and shuffle stuff around a little bit until I get bored. Yes. I take $380 out of my wallet. That's pretty hefty, brother. If they're carrying around $380 in 1980, December 19th, 1980. Okay, what else do we need? Trusty old hip flask. Pity there isn't a drop left inside. We got some undies, boxes. I left these behind last year when I was doing a job where it wasn't pretty. Never forgotten to bring them since. Don't forget to bring an extra pair, guys. Conqueror is epic. You're damn right it is. Conqueror, non-shonkerer. Oh man, limit break activated. Oh, Conqueror, non-shonkerer. I'm running out. I gotta get them all. Nearly nailed it. Before I started, I actually drove to the Aldi to get some one. There's like they do a small batch 1.5 litre bottles, and they taste better. So I went straight there, grabbed 3 of those, came back and dropped one in the freezer so that it would be nice and crispy, 3 to 5 degrees Celsius. Oh my God. I may choke and faint on Coke, no sugar, but I will perish happily. I'll be in a better place where the Coke never stops. 380, not everything, but almost there. Now to scrape together $20, then pay up. Okay. Now we've got to scrape some money together. Where else can we find? Let's check that jacket on the wall. Wait a minute. He passed away doing what he's loved. Who's there? Okay, we go back to the door. Who's it going to be? It's Louis Denozo, or equivalent. You got to be kidding me. Tony's like, hey there. What'll I do to deserve an early morning visit? You're not trying to get me involved in any more shady arguments, are you? Nah, man, it's nothing like that. Then what is it? It's something you're going to want to hear, Hyde. What makes you think I want to hear anything you have to say? You're going to want to keep it close to your chest, though. Basically, I got one of a surefire way of winning some big bucks. There's no way you can lose, man. No risk at all. You stand to get 10 times the amount of cash you put in 10 times. 10 times does sound pretty good. If it's that good, why aren't you there raking it in? Yeah, well, that's the thing. There's a minimum amount you need to start, and I don't even have that. There's definitely something fishy about this. So that's what I came to talk to you about. If we pool our resources, we can make a killing. I'm wasting my time just listening to this crap. All right. This guy's always asking for money. My phone again. You don't have a problem with me using some of your money on this, do you? Yeah. Let me think. What? There's no option. You sure this is legit, and how much do you need? How much do you need to get started? $1,000? $1,000? Okay. So I did a bit of a preview to this before the night we started, and at the start of, if you choose a certain option, he tells you he needs $1,000 for something to do with his mum in hospital. But we didn't choose that, and instead we learned that he took a swing at Kyle Hyde 2 weeks ago about some money or something like that, and he needs another $1,000. That's pretty steep. Do you really need that much just to start? Yeah, that's why I'm strapped, man. Seems that's part of the rules. You come up short, you can't join. Got it. Thing is, I don't have that kind of cash on me. This is all I got. This is everything. Shouldn't be. What are you doing? Thanks, man. What do you mean? Why did he give him the money? Hey, wait up. I'd better make a move. Catch you later. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone get him. What the freak? Dude, he's a detective. He just got robbed. I'm a bit shook. Should I call someone? Like that's what an inconvenience. Did they have eBay back then? Could he sell that, or could he go on do some Uber runs? Why do you rush off like that? I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this too, Kyle Hyde. That's not good. You got robbed. Huh? This is not my day. Tony's blabbing made me miss the phone. Tony. Okay. We go back. Wait a minute. Hold on. I wonder if Tony's planning to return this money ever. Wouldn't put it past him to forget. Better make sure. Yeah, we better make sure. Hang on a minute. He's going to say the same thing. Better make sure Tony has to return this money. Let's go and shake Tony down. Has he got a pistol? Can we pull that out? What's the equivalent to that? That's a great question. Let's have a look. What's the equivalent? So 380 USD in 1980. Okay, let's check it out. The inflation value. Calculate. So that is $1,454. And then let's go USD to AUD. USD to AUD. Okay, so 14. What would I say? 1454, for example. $1,454.94. So let's put that 94 cents in there just to make sure. So that's $2,340 that just got fleeced from Kyle Hyde. That's wild cheap for a month's rent. That's for 2 months' rent. It's 2 months. So, yeah, still pretty good. But it was taken from us. Where is this MFR? Hang on, here we go. Huh? Here she is. It's Betty.
Oh, Mr. Hyde, you haven't seen Tony, have you?
Actually, he just paid me a visit. He came to tell me about a surefire deal he'd been let in on.
So he came to you too with his crazy scheme.
Yeah, just this morning.
I hope you didn't fall for his story and hand over any cash, Mr. Hyde.
Actually, I did.
Oh no, how much did he swindle out of you?
Gave him pretty much all the cash I had on me.
That's not what I hope you say, Mr. Hyde. You don't realise you've been conned.
Conned? He
Doesn't have any surefire scheme. He'll just gamble it all away.
He didn't say anything about gambling.
Well, he wouldn't have been able to convince you otherwise if he did, would he? Truth is, he's been betting on the horses a lot recently and just can't stop. He came and tried to get money out of me too, but I was wise to his game. From now on, whatever you do, don't lend Tony any money ever. He'll never return it, and anything he wins goes right into the nearest bar.
Can't believe I fell for it. What the hell was I thinking? I think that's a game over, guys. we fucking game over. Duh, we fully game over. So that's what I came to talk to you about. Buddy. If we pool our resources, we can make a killing. Look at his face. Look at his face. I see. I wish I'd never bothered listening to your crazy story. Game over. I knew this was not going to work. That's awful. I'm going to go get some more Coke. Hang on a sec. Just simmer on this for a couple of minutes. Shauna, you enjoy the chair. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, we can simmer on that for long enough now. Hey guys, I got a game over. How good. Very funny. Very funny. I got fleeced. I didn't know that was going to happen like that. It was over before it happened. Like, I didn't even realize what had happened. So what happened is Tony fleeced us. So we're go to leave. The woman talks to us. We'll go on. We won't read all this again. But effectively, she asked for our rent. Oh no, it's him again. Okay. You got to be kidding me. Hey there. What did I do to deserve an early morning visit? Not trying to get me involved in more shady arguments, are you? Nah, man. It's nothing like that. And what is it? You're gonna want to hear this. What makes me think I'm gonna want to hear anything you've got to say? Dying from being conned has strong Legislate Larry vibes. How good is Legislate Larry? And I considered playing that. I'd love to. You're going to want to keep it close to your chest, though. Basically, I got one of a surefire way of winning big bucks. There's no way we can lose, man. No risk at all. That's why I thought he was talking about gambling, because he's like, lose. Stand to get 10 times the amount of cash you put in. 10 times does sound good. Why aren't you raking it in? Yeah, well, that's the thing. There's a minimum you need to start, and it's $1,000. Okay, fishy. How much do you need? Doesn't sound like I was going to give it to him. Okay, let's keep pushing through. The phone rings. My phone again. You know, probably losing some money on this one. Thank you so much, Ertril. First one for the night. Big W for Ertril. What up? Big W. Ertril, thank you so much. Thank you so much and welcome. Fantastic. Oh, damn it. I accidentally kicked on somebody. Sorry. Okay. I do not want to use any of your cash. Let me think. Wait, should I have not done that? Sure, are you sure this is legit? So you're going to lend me the cash? Oh, no. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Okay, we got to get back out of here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ertril again. I've just effed up big time. I need to restart already. Let's get a big W in there for Ertril again. I guess I just have to click through that instead. I didn't know. Okay. No, we effed up. All right. We'll go back through that again. Damn. All right, we'll push through. Okay. We missed the phone. We've got to go follow him. And then we'll get told that it was a scam. We'll get a game over, and that's okay. We'll just go back and we'll do that again, now that we know. Okay, Tony. Yeah, here we go. So you just got to push through and get the phone, all right? Oh, can't believe I got conned. Okay, push through. We'll reset that bit. Second game over in a row. I can't believe the two options led to the same outcome. I didn't realize you could just push through and just hit the down button. Okay, there's a button that you could push to get through all this, right? Okay, game over. Okay, great. Get out of here. Oh, dude, Ertril, that was 15 team bracelets, man. I forgot. Oh, wow, that's wild. I didn't even look at the other page. What a legend. Thank you, Ertril. Okay, all our resources. We can make a killing. Okay. Let's retry that, and we'll just click through the talk instead. Retry or give up. Give up is an option. Jolly, what is up? How you doing? Welcome. I've just aired the game out twice. I've just got 2 game overs in a row because I forgot the basic function of the game is being able to ignore certain parts of it. My buzzer suddenly sounds. It's Tony again for the 3rd time. Okay, Tony. Now let's read through this so we can get it right. Okay, no rushing. You gotta be kidding me. Hey there. What did I do to deserve this early morning visit? You're not trying to get me involved in any more shady arguments, are you? Nah, man, it's nothing like that. Then what is it? It's something you're gonna have to hear. You're gonna want to hear, Hyde. What makes you think I want to hear anything you have to say? You're gonna want to keep it close to your chest, though. Basically, got wind of a surefire way of winning big bucks. Charlie, what is this and what have I missed? So, Charlie, this is last window. All you have missed so far is called The Secret of Cape West. We're following the character on the left who looks like Theo Von. His name is Kyle Hyde. Earlier in the year of 2024, we played for the first time on DS, which we are playing on, obviously, tonight, as we mentioned last time when you popped in. This is the sequel to that. It was a murder mystery. This is a new murder mystery. Now, we're following him back to where he lives in an apartment that used to be a hotel, and there was a murder there years ago that was completely unsolved. There's also some links to his father. No. You can... What? Yeah, you mean the Theo Von part, right, yeah. There's links to his father's death as a former police person or whatever in there as well. If you have missed any of this, follow the Direct Me link here. And if you look for this, I don't know, a red play button sort of type looking thing, if you go there in your spare time, outside of when I'm streaming, then you can watch from the start of the game. Now, the first episode of that one starts about 15, 20 minutes in because I was testing out some games, just waiting for people to show up. But Theo Von, I did download all of the gameplay from the last one as well, so I can put that up on my other channel as well. Okay, so Tony's effectively come up with a way to win big bucks, and you get 10 times the amount of cash you put in. 10 times does sound good, but why aren't you raking it in? Yeah, it's a minimum need to start. I need $1,000, but there's something fishy about this. That's why he came to talk to us. If we pool our resources, we can make a killing. I'm wasting my time just listening to this shit. Okay. Phone ringing. My phone. Now, instead of listening to him, we will click away from it. You're going to lend me some cash, right? My phone's ringing. I really should answer it. Oh, come on, man. Help me out here. I'm in a tight spot and I really need your support right now. A tight spot, hey? Sorry, I'm going to get that. Yes, we got through it. We got through it. Whew. Get the phone, baby. Where's the phone? Over here. Oh, do we even need to do that? We can just hit the phone button. Oh, that's easier. The phone's ringing. Hello? I hear a stern voice on the other end of the phone. Who is this? Mr. Hyde, this is Margaret. Stern voice.
Mr. Hyde, this is Margaret.
Oh, Mags, Mrs. Patrice. Older games still look better than the 20... Yeah, look, that's why I'm playing them, Charlie. That is why I'm playing them. Mrs. Patrice, let's do her voice properly.
I'd like to say that I'd like that rent paid in full by the end of the day.
But by the end of the day?
Yes, Mr. Hyde. Thank you, and goodbye.
Yeah, see you around. Right, this guy's up the creek. It's got pressure coming down from all angles. Lucky he just got his job back. Now this really complicates things. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Well, you only need to find $20, bro. He's got $380. He only needs to find $20. Did we go to the money in the... We got that money out, right? Hey, Hyde. We're still talking here, you know. Okay. Get the hell out of here, Tony. So, getting back to what you were saying. What do you mean by tight spot, Tony? Hey? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. You better not be lying to me, Tony. No way, man. I'd never do that. Besides, you got your own problems, right? That was Mags on the phone just now. I noticed how you were speaking. When she wants something from you, there's no stopping her. She was on the phone to me not too long back. If I don't strike her rich with this deal, I'm never going to settle the rent. What deal? Tony, the deal you were talking about. Is it just some kind of gambling scheme? That tight spot you let slip. It was your rent, right? Nah, man. What makes you say that? You're just chasing dreams, Tony. If you gamble away your cash, you're gonna lose. Tony does look like a real-life person, doesn't he? He looks like my friend Harry. Younger Harry when he had longer hair too. So the cool thing about this, Charlie, is these are real people that worked as models for a Japanese modeling agency that Nintendo used to use. Now, the guy down here, Mr. Kyle Hyde, or through the looking glass if you're watching somewhere else. I think I've tracked him down. And I want to talk to him. And I want to see if he'll talk to me, but I don't want to invade his privacy because I don't think he likes to talk about it. But I really want to at least shoot my shot. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, I did a little bit of Kyle Hyde detective work on my own to find out who they rotoscoped, and there's a few guesses on who it might be, but the person who they continue to ask about it denies it, so no one really knows who Kyle Hyde's basis was. So I'm really interested in finding that out. But everyone else, all the other actors have got like names, but the guy who did Kyle Hyde, they don't. But I think I've nailed it down, and I think he might be close by, within my country at least. Jess, welcome. How are you doing? How are you going? Welcome in. Tony is trying to get $1,000 out of us right now to do some gambling. So, you think I'm going to lend you the cash out of my own pocket just like that? Maybe you should try working for your money. That's harsh, you know that. I get the message. I'm out of here. Tony leaves, looking less than happy.
Big box.
Yes. Welcome. Let's get a big W for Jess. Thank you so much. Welcome in to the stream. Is this game based on a true story? No, it's not. It's a made up story, but the people that they have, like, that's a drawing of a person. It's like if you took a freeze frame of me and someone drew it, and that's the art style of the game. So they have photos, a bunch of photos of people and rooms and stuff like that, and they just draw over it, essentially. Rotoscoping, they call it. Yeah, thanks, Charlie, for getting around that big W for Jess too. Okay. Time to get your head straight. What's it going to be? Well, I'm not giving him the money, so we'll just go and check my suitcase and make sure it's saved after that point. Case is lying flat on the table. We got my money, I think. Can tell I've been using this wallet for you. Okay, we did. All right, we'll get out the building and we will... Excuse me, wow. Let's get out of here. Damn. Looks like the money I've got doesn't quite cover what I owe. Maybe I can scrap together the rest if I look around a bit more. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Okay. So, let's go look in the jacket on the wall, I think. There could be a $20 note in there. Now, I just want to make this known too. I have not looked at anything to do with walkthroughs on this game yet. Yet, I say, but it could happen. Let's see if everything in the closet is how I left it. There could be some clothes in there, jackets with money in it. I like suits. They're comfy and easy to wear. Never hurts to have an umbrella ready. The rabbit. It's a piggy bank shaped like Pinky Rabbit. Pinky Bank. And that's what we want. My beloved Pinky Bank. There's a coin slot at the back of its head. Pretty sure there's some change inside. This Pink Rabbit was the main character in a cartoon I watched as a kid. Leaving to have a shower, then I'll be back. But it'll be for a bit, then gotta go watch Blade Runner and Maze Runner. That sounds like a sick day. I want to be doing that. That's cool. Nice. Thanks, Charlie. We'll pop back in when you're ready to rock. Fantastic. Okay. I guess it doesn't really go with the rest of my crap. You know, you could probably sell that. If that eBay existed in 1980, you could sell that for probably more than you need. I need to get the money in the piggy bank, but I'd prefer not to break it. How do we do that? My beloved Pinky Bank. There are some coins inside it. Looks like the only way I can get through the coin slot on the top. Well, let me do that. Can I pick it up? Okay. Then I've got to find stuff around the room. Where's the coat hanger? Is there a coat hanger hanging up? No. Trick it. What else we got? I keep my towels in a neat pile. Oh, hey. No. It's on the ground. My slacks are folded up at the bottom of the closet. Okay. So I think that's got to be it. It has to be that thing. Wouldn't that be a bunny in the bank? A bunny in the bank. Got a Scoot Prime. Visit again. Fun stream. Thank you so much. All hail the Conqueror non-Shonketer. Thanks, Muddy Konosu. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for coming along. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays is when I'm on. You're welcome to pop through anytime you please. Where is that? I need to see that on the wall. Why will it not let me? Let's check this side. Maybe this will let me see. Oh, it's showing me inside. No, we don't want that. I don't believe we want that. This is where I might need the help of you guys to see what else I can do. No, that's just a clock or something, a radio. Alarm clock with a flip. Okay, we don't need to call anyone. Answering machine, let's check it. Okay, table. I'm like clicking everything. Maybe I'll find something in the kitchen there that will help. Interesting. My coffee pot's on the stove. A cup of joe always wakes me right up. Locked cupboard. This. Show me inside the drawers. I want to see inside the drawers. I want to see if there's anything in there that I can get. It's just a dirty looking mug in the sink. Anything in the... Nothing in here, but I'll take a look anyway. Okay, this is good. Now, what do we have? Plates and a mug. I should probably put these in with the others. And some sauce. Okay, need some mayo. What can I put? Can I do? Cupboards are empty. A fridge, freezer. Okay, let's check in here. Nothing in here we can grab. Just some fruit. We don't need to really look at the fruit. Basic wash basin. There's a mirror. Toothbrush. I use it to wash my mouth. What else do you use it for? Toothpaste. I use it to clean scratched CDs. Okay. Now that I've done that, maybe I can just leave. Maybe I can just walk out. We'll just see if there's anything else we can check in here. Get out of the habit of leaving my empty cans lying around, but today's not that day. I guess I'll turn it on. Okay. All right, let's do that. Push the button. Turn. Pinky Rabbit's on. It's an old cartoon on. Pinky Rabbit, huh? That takes me back. I used to love this guy. All right, let's hit the button again. Nothing. The news is on, and now for today's weather. Cold and dry, inspirational. Okay, next. Nothing. Cool Pop. An infomercial is on. Oh. doing the Lord's work there. All right, 1 second. Okay. All is under control. Nice. All right, an infomercial is on. Let the sweet lemon taste of Cool Pop fire your neurons back and tickle your taste buds. I have a point. I've been pretty addicted to this stuff lately. Now, there's an old TV show on, and I can hear the audience laughing every few seconds. Nothing worse than a bad sitcom. Pinky Rabbit. Okay. All right, so nothing of value. I really need to figure out what to do here. Fred Mahart, some drawings by street artists, unique quality I just don't get from professional art. All right. Maybe we can leave the room. Looks like the money. Okay, so we still need to look around. Damn. Go back to the 5K likes. Let's get it. Whoa, sorry about that. Okay, let's look in the old crown box. Cardboard box on the table with the red crown logo. Full of crap Ed gave me to sell. And, well, there's some tape and some glue. Hey, we hit that 5K. Thank you so much. There's a camera. There's some glue. Super strength adhesive, quick drying and made to work on plastic and glass. Tuber glue, industrial type, works on wood and paper. What is this? Maybe I can use this ruler. Yes! Took out the small ruler from the box. Now let's go back to the pinky rabbit in the closet. Take a look in there. Yes. Yes, Toppy, let's absolutely go. Let's see if everything in the closet is how I left it. Piggy bank. It's a pinky bank.
Big box last night.
Toppy, thank you so much. You caught me on the end of a croak. Big W in there for Toppy. Big W for Top Dog. Thank you so much, Toppy, with them 3 GGs. Busting them out. Let's give a spider a piece of burger meat, Toppy. Anybody who is afraid of spiders, don't look at my pinned post on TikTok. I sure hope this works. Here we go. It's a mini game. Time to put the ruler in his brain. This looks like fun. Okay. Yes. 1. Yes. Got them both out. How good was that? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I picked up 3 coins. How much was that? How much was that, Kyle? I've now got a penny. Pretty sure I've got all the coins out. Okay. So now if we go into his bag, he should have more than $380. No, he's only got quarters and a penny. Okay. That leads me to believe that there's something else that can be done with those quarters and a penny, and it may revolve around the machine outside. But let's just go. It'll prompt us as we leave. No, we still need it. Scrape together the rest if I look around a bit more. What do you mean? I've looked everywhere. This looks so weird with the split screen. Yeah, I know, doesn't it? It looks, I mean, when you get to the story mode, I definitely need to have that separation there. Because, yeah, like half of the picture is just like joining together. It's pretty weird. But yeah, if you think that's something I should add, then I would love to add it. I feel like I can get more on the screen this way, you know? Speaking of, let's add a little bit more to the screen this way. Open that. Bring that across. Just really want to maximize that. Beautiful. Okay. Now, we've got to look through the house again. I haven't looked over here yet. What's that? There's an empty whiskey bottle on top of a chest of drawers. Is it empty? Inside this empty, there's a load of money I've saved up. Beautiful. I've got quite a bit saved up too. Yes. Now. The bills are stuck in there. Maybe if I shake it around. Shake, shake, shake. Okay. We're going to have to put something in there. A little more cash fell out. So we've got a few more quarters. It says, what, $5 coins. That looks like $1.25. Gonna need to break the bottle to get the bills. I could smash it on the table, but if I damage the furniture, Mags will probably have a fit and charge me more rent. Is it her furniture? Better go find something else to break it with. Okay. What do we have on me? All right, we'll go back to the box from Ed, and we'll find something in there to hit it with. All right. Cardboard box under the table from Red Crown. What could we possibly use to hit this thing with? What is that? Snow globe. That's not it. Calculator. No. Something more hitty. What if I use one of those other wine bottles? The beer can wine bottle sort of situation. I should really clear away these empty bottles of booze. Okay. What can I use? Let's go check his briefcase. We'll go to the top shelf of the briefcase this time. Because what did we have? We didn't have anything in there that we could really do anything with. So, no, there's nothing in there either that I can hit with. I wonder. How annoying. Can I use the chair? I don't sit on this chair all that often, but it's still gotten pretty banged up. Surely, come on, use the chair. Break it with the chair. Okay. That's not going to be it. What in this hole of an apartment can be used to break this bottle? The record player? Okay. No. What's in the drawers beneath it? Chest with 3 drawers. Okay, there could be something in here. Hey, that's what we use in the screwdriver. Yep, that's absolutely it. Okay. It was even weirder than normal with the ruler. Okay, we picked up the screwdriver. I'm going to go and pop this thing open now. Whiskey bottle on the top of the chest of drawers with some cash in it. Let's get that screwdriver out. Use. Bam. Let's see if this screwdriver's got what it takes. Okay. Nothing? Really? Looks like I'm fighting a losing battle here. If I'm gonna pay my rent, I really have to break this bottle. If I had a hammer, problem is I don't have a hammer. All right, let's go and find Dylan. Okay. Now that'll trigger the event that lets us leave the room. Great. Dylan, where are you? I got some work for you now. Characters, let's find out where Dylan lives. His name's Dylan, right? Yeah. 304. Okay, that's all we need to know. We're going to 304, baby. If anybody stops us along the way. Okay. The music. This is our homie. Knock. Dylan pokes his head out from the open door. Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. Dylan, I've got something I need your help with. You think I can help you somehow? He's hoping. Okay, well, glad to be of service, I guess. Why don't you come on inside and we can talk? So I'm just moving some things around so I can be comfortable here. Why don't you come inside and we can talk? All right. So this is where Dylan calls home. Ugh. We need to drop this down a bit, I think. Let's get that desk down just a tad. This is where Dylan calls home. Okay, we're at Dylan's house, Dylan's apartment, room 304. I need a hammer, bruv. Here we go. So, Mr. Hyde, you were saying something about needing my help. Yeah, I need to borrow something. I'm pretty sure you've got what I need. Well, don't keep me hanging. What is it? A hammer. A hammer? A hammer. You don't have one, do you? You do have one, do you? Well, I wouldn't be able to call myself a repairman if I didn't now, would I? What do you need to borrow my hammer, Mr. Hyde? I needed to smash open a bottle. What do you need to do that for? Well, there's something inside I need to get my hands on. I've tried everything else, but nothing but short of smashing it's going to work. That's quite a fix you got there. I think I'm good to help you out. Just hang around here for a little while. Why do I do that? Well, simple. I left my toolbox in the car and just got my hammer inside. It won't take me long. I'll be back before you know it. Understood. Okay, looks like we're going to snoop through his house. That's what detectives do. Dylan leaves to go to his car. Okay. Okay, what up, Dylan's house? We're going to find something incriminating here, I bet. Osterzone's angel painting. Maybe I'm imagining things, but that painting looks strangely familiar. That's a puzzle, but yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He can't be the son of Dunning. You gotta be joking. I noticed a framed jigsaw puzzle on the wall depicting an angel. That painting. It's Angel Opening a Door by Osterzone. Big part in the first game. Can't believe that thing's hanging up here of all places. The original artwork was stolen from a New York art museum, and the people who took it there were part of the Nile crime
Outback Dragon
syndicate.
says you could say that's very puzzling lol.
Good one, my man, Ertril. I wonder if Dylan made this puzzle. It's certainly beginning to show its age, too. Plus, the frame is absolutely covered in dust. Let me try to clean it up. Here we go. Let me try to clean it up a little bit and something goes wrong. Scratch! Damn. Should have seen that coming. Now the whole thing's in pieces. This really isn't my day. Oh! Angel painting. That's got to be it, right? Wait. Oh, that's an eye. What? Nice. That's the mouth there. Okay. Oh, damn. This one. There. Got it. Whew. That was puzzling, wasn't it, Trill? That should just about do it. Lucky. Here he comes. He's packing. Look at him. Sorry about the wait. No need, I put it on myself. That's what I say. I didn't really notice the time, to be honest, because I was busy doing a puzzle. Well, that's good then. Anyway, the hammer wasn't where I thought it was. That's why I couldn't get back here earlier. Don't fret. You're back now. Well, yeah. So here's your hammer, Mr. Hyde. Thanks. Was it covered in blood? No. I take the hammer from Dylan. Okay. Thanks. Just remember to return it when you're done. When you're done. I wasn't planning on selling it, you know. Dylan, there's one more thing. Excuse me. There is the puzzle with the angel hanging on your wall. Did you put it together yourself? Yeah, jigsaw puzzles pass the time. Repair jobs. Okay, is there something you'd like to say? Just that I've seen the painting your puzzle is based on before. Didn't think you'd be into art, Mr. Hyde. I'm not, but this is the exception. It's called Angel Opening a Door. Painted by an artist by the name of
Outback
Osterzone.
Dragon says, here's your hammer, game over.
Yeah, exactly. Damn good work, too. The original was stolen years ago from a... He becomes an art historian now because he's like, I went through a whole game about it. Stolen from an art museum in New York. I got the puzzle from a friend. It was a gift to remember our friendship. Oh! Dylan can't be. Dylan. Oh, man. Oh. If you've... All right. Quick backtrack. In Hotel Dusk, we met a guy who wrote a book. He stole that book. Sorry. Oh, he was an author and he stole all of his stuff from this dude. Was it? Oh, I'm just freaking out. This guy, Summer, his name was Martin Summer. This is what I'm putting together. I think this is Martin Summer's friend who he ripped off and just ruined his whole thing. This is Martin Summer's friend. Or it's Dunning's friend, Dunning, who was Oster's own. Okay, all right. Let's just continue to play. Let's just continue to play. Okay, all right. I'm freaking out too much. But I had no idea it was based on something well known. Okay. Anyway, time I was off. Sure, no problem. This is little things they drop on us. These little things. This is cool. I make for the door and leave Dylan's room. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Go crack open a piggy bank and pay off the broad. I'm talking like him now. Okay, here we go. Down the hall and to the left. This is where I live. Room 204. Is that where I live? Oh, wait. That's not where I live. Continue. Room 202.
Big box life.
Hey, Andy's up in the house, my man. Welcome, Andy. Let's get one of those big ones down there for Andy with that heart me. Big W for Andy. I'm going to be on a podcast with Andy very soon, which you'll be able to hear more about very, very shortly. It's not long away, is it? It's the 2nd now, so it'll be in a week or so, week and a half. Happy New Year to you, Andy. I hope it's gone well. Hope it's been successful and relaxed. 10 days to go, Andy. That's right. We're going to be doing this thing together. Let's talk more about it too. Let's talk more about it because I need to know what time I need to be awake. Let's make it work for both of us. I'm on holiday, so I am free for you, my friend, when you are ready to rock. You tell me what you need and let's do it. I think it's going to be a great time. All right, now we've got to get back here and crack this bottle open with the hammer that we just obtained from the handyman. Let's get it. There's an empty whiskey bottle on top of the chest. Can't wait for this. Hammer. I never held the bloody hammer. Bam. Right. Time to give this a go. All right. Yes! We cracked it open. Oh, Andy, that's great. We can do it at a reasonable time. Yeah, whenever you're... Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk in the Discord. We'll talk in the chat. Got it. Now let's see how much was inside that thing. It better be enough. We needed $20. $25, so we got $5 left over. Great. I add that to the money I took him out of wallet earlier. Looks like I can pay the rent. Then it's game over. 2:00 p.m. Okay. Mags needs the rent by the end of the day, so I guess we go and pay her now, right? Phone will ring or something. Something will happen. It's always something. How many steps can we get before we get prompted? We're doing okay so far. Good. Just let me walk through. Okay. Go to Mag's front door. Tony comes and ruins everything. That's right.
Oh, Mr. Hyde.
Sorry about the wait. I've got the money for the rent.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Please come in.
Okay. Margaret's front. What is this? What is all this? Let's look at everything. Commemorative plate with a gilded floral design around the edge. Attention to detail seems incredible. It must be worth a fortune. This vase made of white ceramic. It's painted with elegant floral design. Not that I think everything in this room, but now that I think everything in this room has some kind of floral pattern on it. I guess that's just what she's into. It's a blue ceramic vase. The flowers are also blue. They almost match the vase. Vase or vase, what do you guys say? The photos in this small frame appear to be of wheat fields. Okay. Forests. We go through our drawers, no? Do we really need to look at all that? Okay. That's great. Other side, let's check it. Oh, this painting. We'll find out. There's an oil painting on the wall that commands attention. Depicted on the canvas is a bowl overflowing with fruit. Looks pricey. Let's look through there. Wooden table with oddly shaped legs sits against the wall. Quite damaged. Texture of wood is beautiful. Honestly, I don't need to look at the chairs. This is just all descriptive gameplay crap. Let's go through the door. Okay, this is a nice house. So this is what Mag's room looks like from the inside. I've been living above her for 4 years, but this is the first time I've been in here. What reason would you have needed to go into your landlord's room? Okay, here she is. Margaret's living room. Here's the money for the rent. Let's give her the money. $405. Some dollar bills I found in my room. Let's give them. Here we go. I hand Mags the $400 I owe for the rent.
Many thanks. It appears to be all here.
Sorry it took me so long to pay up.
I think I can see my way clear to forgiving you for this time, Mr. Hyde. I wish I could make this an example for the other residents. They're not at all like you, Mr. Hyde. Some have still yet to pay me what they owe. At my last count, there were still 2 tenants who are behind what they owe.
Right, I bet we know who it is. It's Louis who's behind on their rent. Not Louis, Tony. Who's behind on the rent, Mags?
Mr. Wolf in room 201 and Miss Rivet from room 206.
Marie from 206? She didn't strike me as the kind who'd fall behind.
From what I can tell, Mr. Wolf is out of work, and Miss Rivet, unfortunately, is a widow like myself. I can see they have their reasons, but my point is, I know people can be hit by circumstances beyond their control, but my apartments are not a charity, and they should make an effort to pay up. I hate to ask, but would you be willing to have a word with them for me?
Give me $200 back, and I will do it. Okay?
Oh, but while you're here, would you give some tea, Mr. Hyde? If memory serves, we haven't really had much time to chat up until now.
So I'll have to pass. I've got things I need to take care of. Take the tea, brother. You just paid $400. Get that tea. Everybody just wants Kyle Hyde to stick around and have some tea, if you know what I'm saying. Take your pants off. Relax.
Is that so, Mr. Hyde? What kind of business, dare I ask? I hope I haven't said anything to offend you.
No, it's nothing like that.
Then I say no reason why we can't at least have a little chat together.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, I do. I often reminisce about my past, Mr. Hyde.
You do?
Yes, especially about the things that happened a long time ago. I find myself doing it more and more as the day goes on. We all have to leave gets a little closer. I can't help myself before I realize it my mind gets lost in the past.
What kind of things do you think about? This is getting weird, man.
Well, there's my late husband for one. He's not around anymore. About the time we bought this place, when it was just a closed-down hotel. Lots of things, really.
Okay. They're all just throwing themselves at him. What kind of person was your husband?
Well, he was a musician, actually. He was really into his jazz and played the saxophone. Mags
Reaches over, picks up a framed photo of the guy who I suspect... Wow, okay. The guy who I suspect is the likeness actor looks more like that photo than like the drawings they did of Kyle Hyde. Okay, that's awesome. Building more of a case. Okay, this is good.
Ah, those memories, all of them. If he'd still been alive, chances are I would have never gotten involved in the leasing of apartments. If only I could switch things back to how they were 13 years ago.
We need to know about this. What happened 13 years ago, Mags?
Lots of things happened, Mr. Hyde. My husband passed away, and I became a widow for one.
He's the guy. He's the person who died in there.
Then I bought this building, which was still an out-of-business hotel.
Did that incident I asked you about before happen then too? Come
now, Mr. Hyde. I admire your persistence, but I think I made myself clear regarding the gossip.
Okay. 2 questions. One of them is, what was the cause of your husband's death? Okay, so all this gossip is about that. We'll ask the top one first. Let's go first. What was the cause of your husband's death?
It was an accident. Just an unforeseen accident. Let's change the subject, shall we? I believe your mother is also a widow.
Not exactly changing the subject. Yeah, that's right. My dad died when I was still a 9-year-old kid.
What happened to him, if I may ask?
No, you may not ask. No, you may not. We're trying to have an adult conversation and you don't want to talk, and now you want to ask, you want to flip the exact same thing and ask the same question. This is not a polite conversation. My goodness. He was murdered.
Murdered? A handbag?
And the worst part is...
Shauna says she asked you for tea and now you're asking for tea and she's all like, no.
We want the tea, Shauna. We want that tea. And the worst part is the killer never got busted.
Oh, monocle shattering. That's terrible. In my experience, people tend to find it hard to detach from the past.
Okay, so all this gossip, it's about that thing 13 years ago, right?
I'm growing a little tired of this line of questioning, Mr. Hyde. Who told you about this anyway?
I don't think it matters where I heard it from, you old hag. I'm more interested in hearing what you know about it, especially if there's any truth in it or not.
None whatsoever. It's just malicious gossip, like I said. And what's that?
And that's what you're sticking to, is it?
Please, Mr. Hyde, do me the courtesy of forgetting about it. I won't take kindly to you raising it again in my presence. Is that the time? I see we must have gotten lost in our discussion. It was very stimulating to talk to you, Mr. Hyde. Yeah.
For me too. I think it's about time I headed off anyway. I leave Mag's apartment. Mags's apartment. Let's leave it. I still can't swallow the story about the incident 13 years ago being gossip. I need to get some more info out of Sydney. Good timing. Good timing too. My stomach's beginning to sound like a bullfrog. I can grab a bite to eat and speak to the old man at the same time. Let's go there. Let's go there and find out. Okay. Where is it? It's over here? Yeah, this is it. Come in. We are open. Lucky's Cafe. Time for a feed. Sydney. My homie. Hey, what up? All right, we're getting auto cutscene here. Hey, it's Christmas, baby. Nice. That should have been up ages ago. Was it already up? No sign of Rex. Good. Rex Foster can stuff it.
Come on in, Kyle. Welcome to Lucky's Cafe.
Hey, Claire. What's today's coffee?
It has a strong Colombian blend. It goes very well with cream.
Kyle Hyde, Infinite Riz, just walks into the joint.
Care to sample a cup?
I'll just have it black and a jumbo burger with a side of fries.
Sure, let me make a note of that.
Throw in plenty of cheese and pickles, but hold the tomato, okay? You can hold the pickles and thinly slice the tomato, and I'd get it. But yeah.
Sure thing, Kyle.
Claire, huh? Don't tell me you're still having trouble remembering Mr. Hyde's order.
Give me a break, Dad.
How many times do I have to tell you got to memorize customers' orders first time?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sure I'll get it right next time.
I hope so for your sake. You're usually spot on with things like that.
Never mind him. My dad's always saying stuff like that. Doesn't take much to make him yell either.
No second chances in this trade, I'm afraid.
Yeah, okay, Dad. You've made your f***ing point.
Claire heads off into the direction of the kitchen. Made my point. She's got some cheek. Just a piece of friendly advice. But you might want to ease up on her a little. Take it from me, Mr. Hyde. What that girl needs is a firm hand. Oh, my God. In my opinion, it's a father's right to get a little angry once in a while. That gets the point across, you know.
Shawnee says she's so distracted by wanting to give him some cream.
Yeah, you're damn right. Oh, jeez. Hey, can I bend your ear for a minute? What's up? It's about what you told me yesterday, you know. The incident from 13 years ago. That again. What kind of incident was it exactly? Mr. Hyde, I'm pretty sure I made myself clear. Just thought I'd mention it to you seeing you were chatting, but I've got nothing more to say to add. Would you mind just
Our
f***ing
dragon
dropping
says
it?
bro is raising his daughter to hate him.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is how the boomers did it. 'Cause we f***ing hate them. Not all of them, just most of them. But I've got nothing more to add. Would you mind just dropping it? Yeah, I'm sorry. Nobody wants to talk about this, Kyle. Just answer me this, though. Why does Mrs. Patrice seem to be covering up something regarding the incident? That should be obvious, even to you. She's the owner. Not exactly good for business making it public that a murder happened here. You have to understand that she put everything into the running of this place. She took on the business by herself and had her fair share of troubles. I didn't want to add to them, so I agreed to keep the incident to myself. What happened yesterday was just a little slip on my part. I guess I figured that we're all going to be leaving soon and it couldn't do any harm. He's exactly right. Best for everybody. If you could just forget you ever heard about it. Well, that's true because they're leaving. The business is shutting and the whole place is going to get demolished. So why not? Why not? Just tell us what happened. We just want to know. It's imperative to the game. By the way, you any good at puzzles? Yeah, baby. Never met one I couldn't solve. And it looks like you're the right man for the job. If you're really that good, you should make short work of this. Rubik's Cube? Not exactly what I was expecting. It's a quiz entry form with a kind of crossword puzzle on it. All right. I'll take the crossword, which somehow will be kind of linked to this whole thing somehow. What kind of quiz is this anyway? Just a little idea we cooked up. We call it Lucky's Thank You Quiz. Just a bit of innocent fun and a way to thank all our loyal customers. Get your answers in by December 22nd for your chance to net a cool $1,000. Now, $1,000 in 1980. Let's check that out. How much is that going to be? Now, inflation. It's calculated to 2025 money. That's $3,828 US, 38.2880. 38.2880 is $6,158.30 in Australia. $6,000. Damn, that's a prize. I won $50 off the radio the other day. I thought I was living large. This is crazy. $6,000, $1,000. What? Not a penny less. So fancy your chances, Mr. Hyde. I thought it'd help boost people's spirits since we're all leaving soon. Of course, this place is going to close as well. There are 5 keywords in the quiz. They're all somewhere inside this cafe. Why not give it a shot? Sydney moves away. I think I make my way to my usual seat. Okay. It's a shame to lose one of the few places I can relax in. Here you go. Today's coffee. Oh, hang on.
Today's coffee and a burger with a side of fries. Lots of pickles and cheese, but no tomato, just like you said. The burger was grilled to perfection and is medium red, just the way you like it.
Perfect.
Glad to hear it. Oh my God. Enjoy.
Claire walks away from the table. Now I've got a delicious looking burger and freshly made coffee in front of me. He should feed some of that burger meat to a spider. I think would be a great idea. And if you're afraid of spiders, don't look at my last post on TikTok, the pinned one, because it's scary. The smell coming from the kitchen, not from the fries, is mouth-watering. And as for the burger, I don't think I've ever eaten better. It's huge too. Beautiful. Eat that shit, Kyle. You made that burger that big with all that stuff. That was amazing. I'm going to miss this place. Okay. Curiosity is gripping you. I must have missed something here. E, what have you done? The skull and is it a spider? I can't see it because I've got a black background. Right, so there's clues around here. Should we go and chat to the girlie again? Talk to him. Is there something I can help you with, Mr. Hyde? No, not really. He's out of here. Let's chat this bird up.
Can I help you with anything, Mr. Hyde? No.
No, not really. Oh, nothing. Spiders. Oh, Urtril. Well, we fed a spider hamburger meat on New Year's Eve, and I thought it was a hole in the ground, probably about, I don't know what's a 20-cent piece? Probably, yeah, about a 20-cent piece big, and I thought it was a mouse hole. I saw the thing in there, and it was like doing that, that thing spiders do where they're like. But I wasn't coming out. And at night time, I went out there and looked in the hole, and we could see it. So we came back out with some... great question. How big is a 20-cent piece? Where are you from, Urtril? Let's call it like, I don't know, damn. How big is a 20-cent piece? All right, we're looking it up. How big is an Oz 20-cent piece? Because I don't even know. How do you measure that? It's 28. It's about an inch. 28.65 millimeters. Just over an inch. Just over an inch. And there's a spider in there. I could see. What didn't read? Oh, you're talking about spiders, eh? Okay. Yeah, I'm Australian. Oh, I thought you said I'm not Australian. I don't know how big 20-cent piece is. Oh, dude, yeah, I totally did not read that.
Outback Dragon says, bro, I said,
yeah.
I'm Australian. I'm from Perth.
Sorry, man, I did not read that right. And anyway, I could see it in there. I shined my light, and I'm like, oh, damn, that baby's huge. So we came back out and threw some hamburger meat at it, and it went... And I posted it from 2 camera angles. I put it into the TikTok post, so go and have a look. Okay, now there is some stuff around this building. We need to have a look at our puzzle, I think, first. Let's use... Okay. Oh, we're going through a game. Okay. So we've got some letters, or what's going on here? Answer, A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So what's 3 across? How do we figure this out? All right, they're color-coded here, so I think we're going to use that. His face. We're going to use the colors. Let's see if there's anything we can see around here. It's going to go with that. Okay, we're going to look at the wall. See what we can work out with this crossword, because that's on our photograph from when this building was a hotel. The photo is black and white. It says it was taken in 1956. So this is what Cape West looked like when it was a hotel. Okay. Through the window I can see a train that's stopped in its tracks. Okay, interesting.
Shauna says, maybe try the Christmas tree.
I'll definitely be back for that Christmas tree. There's a landscape painting on the wall depicting a row of stores on a city street. Okay. Yeah, no, I need to know why it's called Last Window, huh? We're going to check that tree. Oh, there's colours on it. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. There's the colours. It's Christmas decorated with a veritable rainbow of ornaments. Okay, we'll check that back out in a minute. There's a poster for a drink stuck to the wall. Iced tea, Lucky's Cafe, 60 cents. Iced tea. The poster has a picture of iced tea on it. I think I'll stick to Cool Pop. Okay. A bottle of mustard and a bottle of ketchup. Plenty left in both. Okay. Bench feels really hard, like you're sitting directly on the wood. That's what happens when you use the same seats for decades. Christmas tree is decorated in invertible rainbow ornaments. I want to see what that thing is on the end. No, maybe I can look out the window. If you look closely, the window has tiny scratches. I'm glad I looked closely. All right. A bench covered in red leather. It seats 2 people. Looks like it's undergone some repair work. We'll keep looking around. What about we'll go to the jukebox and this painting here. Oh, it's light. There's a glowing neon sign that reads Lucky's Cafe. Let's check it. Lucky's Cafe. The neon text reads Lucky's Cafe. Glad we clicked on that. Jukebox. An old-fashioned jukebox seems a little fancy for this place. Do one, Cody. No, I might as well put on a record, I guess. Oh. This is cool. So you can collect the... Yeah, you collect the songs from the game. There's tons of songs. Great soundtrack. Okay, we keep that. And what about these doors? Leads to the cafe's billiards room. Billiards, huh? I think I'm a little rusty. Can we go there? See if we can go to the billiards room. Did he say that all the things are in that one room, or? Two whiskey bottles sitting on the counter. They're empty. TV on the high shelf. It's not turned on. More about the billiards. Small spotlight hanging from the rail. Another one. Some whiskey bottles on the counter. That's all. Okay. That's one corner. Let's go to the cue rack, see if we can see anything. Toilet door. It's a cue rack with several billiard cues sticking out of it. Cues have all been left here with chalk still on the end. Like they were stuck there right after people finished playing a game. Okay. This door leads to the cafe's restroom. Restroom, hey? Suspicious. The balls are sitting right in the middle of the table. There's a worn-out billiards table. It's famous
Shawnee
for...
says I was bad and Googled how to do the crossword.
Oh, great. Now, give us some hot tips. What do you think? We need to get out of this room, right? We probably need to get out of here and go back to the cafe room. Maybe now that we've looked around, we can talk back to the people. We should still do a little bit of looking. Should we look out? Oh no, it says last window. Maybe we look out the last window. What's this door? What's wrong with me today? Almost left by mistake. All right, let's not leave then. Go over to here. Into the kitchen. Excuse me, Mr. Hyde, that's the kitchen. Customers aren't allowed to go in there. All right, my bad. Let's talk to, what's her name? Can I help you with anything, Mr. Hyde? No, not really? Okay. It's all in the cafe. Oh, there's a wall we haven't looked at. Okay, that's part of the colours scheme, so we need to get something off each colour scheme. Poster with a cow on it stuck to the wall. Beef stew in red. Okay. Beef in red. Let's write that down. All right, we've done the 400 rent, so we can clear that. Beef, red. I'm going to go with that. And see if that's working. B-E-E-F. Yeah, that looks like right. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. Yes, write that down. Okay, Shauna's confirming that that's a good thing to do. Just check out what else there is. A couple of landscape paintings on the wall. All right, so things with words on them are what we want to see. Beef in red. Now, something over here. There was nothing there. Beef in red. Let's check this out. A variety of small framed photographs on the wall. Okay. What was that other thing I looked at over here? There we are. Here's a poster for a drink stuck to the wall. Iced in blue. Let's try that. Let's just look at the crossword rule. I-C-E-D. Yeah, okay. Go back. Nice. Cool. I've just read that after I've gone there to Shauna. Check other, like the beverage. Nice. Christmas tree. We'll go back over to this sign here that's had old mate's name on it. And then we'll look behind the bar, I think. Lucky's in green. Lucky's in green. Let's see. That comes up. Crossword. L-U-C-K-Y. We got it. Lucky's in green. Hang on, let's just have a look at the crossword there, because that picture. Lucky's in green. Okay, and then purple is long. And orange. Cafe. Cafe, okay. Cafe, orange. We've got to find a purple word. All right. It'll be a jukebox, maybe? Jukebox. It's got to be it. Jukebox. Let's not put a record on just yet. I want to check our bag. Check that crossword. Jukebox. Got it. Gotcha. Let's just go straight in and do it. Let's use the crossword. See what we can do. Jukebox. K-E-B-O-X. Lucky's was green. L-U-C-K-Y. Beef. Cafe was orange. Oh. Cafe, and then... what was this one again? Check your notebook. Iced. Iced. I-C-E-D. Nice. All right. We did it. This looks fine to me. If I get the chance, I'll show it to Sydney. Let's do that right now. We have the chance. Yo, Sydney. I'm out of Coke again. Damn it. Oh, have you finished the crossword? A simple puzzle like that, I could have done it in my sleep. Let me see. Yeah, you got it. Not bad, Mr. Hyde. Well, there you go. What's this? It's a slip with your entry number for the prize draw. Number 53. Sydney hands me my entry slip. This is your proof that you've entered, so take good care of it, okay? The prize draw is on December 23rd. Who knows? You might get lucky. Got it. Let me ask you, Mr. Hyde. If you want $1,000, what would you spend it on? I'll think about that if it ever happens. Guess I should have expected an answer like that. $1,000, huh? A lot of money back then. 6,000. How much did we say it was? It was 6,158 Australian dollars, or $3,828.80 American. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, talk to him again. Is there something I can help you with, Ms. Hyde? No. Let me go. Let's leave. And something will happen, no doubt. Go back to the lobster. Okay. I suppose we just go back up to our room. Yeah. Cutscene. Something always happens. Mr. Hyde. Oh, what's this person? Who is it again? Oh, it's you, Marie.
Glad I caught you. I just wanted to apologize for my behavior yesterday.
No problem. I had a word with Tony and managed to smooth things over. Okay, you got nothing to worry about from him.
Thank you very much. I don't know what came over me. I'm not proud of the commotion I caused. I hope I haven't given you some reason to hate me.
Trust me, it takes a lot more than that to make me hate a person. I try not to take things too seriously. I'm an easygoing kind of guy. Probably just best if we forget the whole thing happened.
You're very kind, Mr. Hyde.
It's not kindness, I just don't want to waste any more time on it. Not while there's people getting killed by crocodiles in far north Queensland. May 1,000 blossoms bloom as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned. Why is she crying? Was it something I said? Was her husband eaten by a crocodile in far north Queensland? What's happened to the stream? Is it still up? It's gone crazy on my end. Did I say something about crocodiles in far north Queensland and it stopped? It's still running. It's just stopped on my computer. All right, well, let's find out why she's crying. Hey, there's no need to get upset.
Ever since I lost my husband to crocodiles in far north Queensland, it's been really tough for me to let 1,000 blossoms bloom. But after talking to you, I've been able to relax and open up a little. I feel less stressed and worked up than usual.
It's happening to him all the time.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. I must be getting on your nerves.
Maybe a little. Are you in some sort of financial trouble? She's coming onto him, so it's like, are you in some kind of financial trouble? Maybe a little. No. Are you in some sort of financial trouble?
Actually, I am.
And you've fallen behind on your payments, right?
So Miss Patrice told you, did she? Well, it's true. Everything she said. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm a bit short of money right now, and I can't pay my rent.
So you've completely broke, huh? I mean, do you have any sort of income at all?
Kind of. I'm expecting to come into a lump sum shortly. When I receive it, I'll be able to settle the rent.
I see. Huh? The door opens and somebody comes in. It's Rex f***ing Foster. Great, it's Rex f***ing Foster. Marie, what's the matter?
It's nothing, please. Don't worry about it. I think I'm going to leave, Mr. Hyde.
Marie makes a quick exit. She gets scared by this chump. What have you done, Rex? What is it? Rex f***ing Foster. What are you still doing lurking around here? I've got no business with you, Mr. Hyde. Just came around to pay a little visit to someone in the building. Right. Who have you come to see? Who have you come to visit? There's someone here who I have business with. Catch you later. Bum. Hold it right there. The person's in this building. What business do you have with me? Let's ask both these questions over time. The person's in this building. You mean you haven't made any connections yet? Oh, that's why I'm asking the question. I think I'm making some connections. I think I know how somebody's going to pay their rent. Done, not looking good. Okay, I'm asking the questions here. And you better make some answers fast. Yeah, they're right here in this building. Someone with a shadier past than an ex-cop who put a bullet in his partner. Okay, I wonder who that could be. Is that who you're tracking? Someone with a shadier past. So that's who you're tracking then, is it? Right. But you're dying to know who it is, aren't you? I got a feeling you're not going to tell me even if I ask. To be honest, I haven't even got the f***ing energy. I'm sick of throwing myself in other people's problems. Got my own stuff to sort out. Have you now? So you wouldn't even be interested in if I told you it's a woman you know? So he's been tracking a woman. Has he? Yeah. I think we've said all that can be said for now. I'll be seeing you, Kyle, to develop the story a little more later when it's more appropriate to the exact storyline that you're looking at. Rex f***s off. Bye-bye, Rex. So he's talking to some broad in this building. Could it be Marie he's after? I think we know it is. Definitely. Oh, shadier past, though. Could be. Who's that? Could be anyone. There he is. He's waiting for... He's trying to hit up that girl at the thingo. What the f... Wait a minute. There's a notice on the vending machine. Special promotion. Buy something from the machine and be sure to check the reverse bottle cap. Winners receive fabulous prizes. For more information, contact the landlady or the proprietor of Lucky's Cafe. Good luck! Make your 25-cent count. Fabulous prices, huh? Maybe I should buy some juice. Maybe we should. There's a vending machine in the lobby. Maybe I'll grab a drink. Put some money in there. $5? Let's go quarters. Let's use a quarter. Put it in there. What'll it be? Now, I got a feeling this is one thing that I really should look up. Last window vending machine, because I know there can be some options. And let's check this out. I got all the quarters and bought the drinks, but none had a prize. How do you get the prize? I was going to ask you, the vending machine game was back in the sequel, and you could win different prizes. Okay. I bought mine. Okay. It's totally random. Tried 12 times, reloaded and resaved. Okay. So it's a random factor. Let's just try it. Put that in there. Let's not try to get too crafty. Okay. Cherry, orange, lime, cool pop, and apple. Well, he likes the cool pop flavor, doesn't he? So maybe we'll get a cool pop. He's been addicted to it lately. It said so. Nice. Let's get that nice cool pop. Eat it. What did you get? Did you get a prize? Cool pop. My favorite drink. Yes. Open the bottle and glug the whole thing down. Look at his face. I drink this all the time, but it's just as tasty as ever. Doesn't have Coke, no sugar yet. But this time it might come with a prize. This bottle cap. Oh, we won! Yes! It's a winner! What are the odds? I put the winning bottle cap in my pocket. Yes! Nice. All right, that's a winner. We don't need to continue to play that game. We got the bottle we wanted. Let's talk to Rex fucking Foster. What? He says. What are you doing here, chump? Nothing much, just hanging. People don't take too kindly to vermin. I suggest you get your ass out of here. Last time I looked, Kyle, You don't know this lobby. Nothing you could possibly say is going to make me leave. Yeah, we'll see about that. Maybe I got the perfect way to get rid of you. What's this Detective Hyde losing his town? Oh, I've got the hammer still. Shit. I wouldn't waste my time or energy on scum like you. Not worth getting my hands dirty. Hey, it's a low blow even by your standards. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go give the hammer back first before we accidentally get into something that we don't need to have a hold a hammer for. Up in the attic to the left. My eyes turn to the left to say no. I am the special one. I never hammered my mind out. Never held that bloody hammer. Level 3 or 4? It's 3 or 4, I think. Let's give it back. No one's coming. Where does he live? Where does old mate live? I can't remember where he lives. Let's check in our diary. Characters. Dylan Fitcher. 304. Any wonder he's not answering. Let's get back there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. $304, that is his. That's it. Toppy is back.
Big ball clap.
Anna Benedito makes an entrance. Anna. Banner. Hang on, wait. We gotta. Benedito. Let's get big W's in there for Anna. Thank you so much. Welcome. Good to see you in. It's been a quiet night tonight. I haven't heard a lot of Bomber Clat, which is fine. I'm happy playing, but it's good to hear. Good to hear that Anna pops in with a big Bomber Clat. So thank you so much. Okay, we know where he lives in 304, but he's not there, which is totally a thing. Trill. My goodness, Trill. Going crazy. Big W, Trill. And Anna as well with a game controller. Thank you so much. Whoa, hang on. We got to click this button here. Click this button here. Everybody get around and say big W to Ertril. Oh, man, I can't spell tonight. And big W to Anna for popping out with the game controller and for those 2025s. Appreciate it. Hey, this is the first stream back. This is the first stream of the year. I haven't even thought to mention it. Welcome. I hope you had a happy new year, everybody. It's the first stream back. Unbelievable. All right. Can't believe we did it. All right, so hang on. We just won a prize. So we should go and see if we can claim it. But, I'll pop back to my room really quick. I just feel like something might happen. So we'll pop in there really quick. Actually made it until midnight and didn't have to set an alarm. Oh, that's amazing. That's so good. Maybe we didn't have to go back to the room. Okay, we'll head back down now that we've got... I think we might need to do some door knocking, maybe. Hang on, we'll check out who our character list is. Marie, I think it's Marie. Rivet 206. So let's go and have a chat with Marie. I just don't know where I've got to ditch the hammer because I need to get the hammer back. But Sean is advising I cash in my prize and I'm going to take that
Outback
advice.
Dragon says yesterday wasn't great. There was a bushfire threat near my town here near the wheat belt.
Oh, dude. That's wild, Ertril. I'm sorry to hear. I hope that you're okay. Yeah, there's some stuff going on in Victoria as well with fires. Yes, Mags opens up.
Ah, Mr. Hyde. May I help you with anything at all?
Take a look.
Oh shit, I see you received a winning bottle cap from that bloody vending machine. Congratulations, here is your prize.
Is your rent back? What is it? Oh, what is that? Mags gives me a Pinky Rabbit land game. Oh, that's sweet. It's like a Game & Watch.
I understand that it's a newly released handheld game of some sort. In any case, I shall take my leave now.
Cool. I want to play it. Let's play it. The demon is up in the attic to the left. My eyes turn to the left to say no. This looks sick. It's a Game & Watch. Femke's in the house. Hi and bye. Hey, Femke, thank you so much. We've got a big W, Femke. Thank you so much. Hi and bye also. Thank you, Femka. I recommend people download bushfire.io on their phones. Yeah, mate, I would totally do. And also, if you've got any CFA apps or anything like that you can get in there just to be, on alert. CFA Fire Ready app, I think, is a good one. Vic Emergency in Victoria, Shauna, that's correct. That's what we need to have. Oh, Femka. Woo, big W, Femka. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great new year. I hope you're having a great New Year's period and enjoying yourself and having an awesome time. All right. We've just opened up this thing about Pinky Rabbit Land. Excuse me, my ear is just getting itchy from having headphones on all the time. Collect the carrots on the rope and ferry them safely to the ground while dodging the ninja's attacks. Additional carrots won't appear until the one you're carrying has reached the ground. Be careful. 3 hits and it's game over. Oh, okay. Oh, how do you drop them? Oh, I see. This is actually sick. This is like proper Game & Watch. Oh! Oh. Oh. I'm slaying this. How are we doing? What happens when I hit a certain score? I wonder. Yes. Okay. I don't know if you can hear the beeping or whatever going on here, but we're doing all right. We'll just, I don't know, we can get like 100 maybe. They're getting quicker. Hey, we got hit once. Not bad. I wonder what is there a score thing that you can get or whatever? Or is it just like a bit of a time waster for like a fun mini game? You can hear me hitting the buttons through the mic. That's funny. Nice. I'm kind of earnestly doing this now. We can do... sorry, I'm just having a good time here. I just feel like I should do my best just in case something good happens if I hit a certain score or something. Ooh, ooh.
Shauna says can't wait for Mags to open her door and be like, you're here still.
I'm just sitting there. Come on. Just sitting there playing this game. It's like, you kids and your bloody video games. So this is a cool thing because I'm actually using the D-pad on the DS to do this. Oh, man. I love how they're throwing baseballs and vice grips and stuff like that. Tools. I don't think ninjas had baseballs and and pointy nose pliers. Hammers. This is cool though. This could totally have been a Game & Watch. All right, we genuinely got to try and... Oh, that was close. Oh! All right. I can't believe it. Oh, hang on. We still got one man. No. Oh, we're out. Oh, that's pretty cool though. So we hit 200. I don't know if anything happens there, but that was fun. Okay, we better get away from... All right, now that we have done that, I don't know, do we talk to anyone else about it? Do we need to talk to him again? I don't think we do. Should we go up? That might trigger the event that leads to doing something else. But I don't really know. What would be the next logical thing to do here? What did I do? I hit 10K. Hey, thank you so much. Did I hit 190? Oh, I got close. All right. Nearly hit 200. Basement floor. I haven't been down there yet, I don't think. Okay. What's this? There's a broom. Dirty mop stood up against the locker. The mop head is missing a few strands. Slightly dented locker with some supplies. Cleaning the floors. Some towels. Keeping the building clean has got to make some towels dirty, right? Yeah, of course. I would imagine. All right, let's get out of there. Laundry and storage. There's two rooms. Let's see what we could do. Because we're looking for their old mate to give him the hammer back, I would say. We could look on these shelves all day. There's soiled cardboard box on the shelf. I can't open it. Taped up. Just cleaning supplies and stuff anyway. Okay. Dirty cardboard box, but also we know that not looking at everything can be to our detriment, so we really need to make sure that we're giving everything a proper investigate. That's the idea of these games, is to explore. So, what are these? All sorts of things on them, even a pair of flashlights. Okay. Unused equipment. There's an old TV down here. It won't turn on. Not sure why I tried, since there's no reason it would be plugged in. A lot of shelf space here. What's this box? This looks like something smaller than the others. Okay. Does it look open than the others? There's a lamp. Been here for a long time. This could be stuff out of that other room. Okay. Right. Okay. Piles of junk. There's something here we can look at. That's open. Let's look in it. There's an open box on top of the cabinet. Can we look in the open box? Doors in the cabinet are wide open. Nothing inside though. Rats. One of those wooden cabinets. I love cabinets. If you wipe this one off a bit, I bet you can still use it. Rickety old chair. The old furniture could tell a story. The material in this chair is looking worn and discoloured. We've got some old empty picture frames. And then we have this desk. Needs a dust and a clean. What's behind the desk? That's a shadow. Okay. Is it a shadow? Yeah, it's got to be. All right. I'm interested. Shauna, have you got any insight on what to do next? Because you're here. You seem to have had a little bit of a look on what to do after this. Let's go into the laundry room. Okay.
Shauna Lee says nope, lol.
Nope. All right. We'll just keep faffing about. Look in this cupboard. I might have to head back up to the room. There's a locker in the corner, I think, to take a look inside. What is it? Handy supply of detergent in a basket at the bottom of the locker. Okay, nothing else. Nothing in the trash, but some screwed up pieces of papier. Okay. The machines are on. What are they doing? Okay, we'll find out. One of 6 communal washing machines. I can see where it's been repainted. The colours don't quite match up. Baskets on the top. Totally empty. There was something in here earlier that Tony forgot, but it looks like he realised. Laundry basket's looking past its prime. A few big holes in it. So many washing machines have been annoying, thorough in use. This one works better. It's a slightly broken door and won't close properly. There's sort of a trick to closing it. Really? Okay, let's try the other one. Large washing machine, not quite industrial, but still pretty big. No one's left anything inside it. All right, we'll turn around. Watch this table here. See if we can look at that. All right. So on the table we have the following. More detergent. Some empty bottles of detergent have been left on the table. Excuse me. Someone's just been living there. Empty bottles lying around. I bet it was Tony. Table and chairs. We can't see anything over there. We don't really need to click on the table. There's a table in the room. It's all right. Okay. Go to the other side of the room. Move out of the chair. Let's look. See what we can find out. Charlie is back. What did you miss? So we won a... Okay, so we did a crossword puzzle. We had to find clues in the cafe to solve a crossword puzzle. And from there, we got a ticket to enter to win $1,000, which is the equivalent of about $6,000 Australian now, or about 3,800 American with inflation. So $1,000. Then we grabbed a bottle of Cool Pop from the vending machine, and we won a Game & Watch style Pinky Rabbit thing. We also cracked open some money. We paid our rent. And now we're just looking around until we find something else to do. Every female in the game hit on Kyle Hyde, which seems to be a theme here. The TV won't turn on. Maybe it's broken. So that was pretty interesting. Magazines and free newspapers. I've never really bothered to look at the magazines here. So that's what you missed. There's a pot plant in the corner of the room. Now we're just exploring until we find something of value that is going to be useful to the game. So I'm just literally clicking on everything. I always use this one, and this machine has been through a lot. We've been through a lot together. He's getting sentimental. Yeah, well, he's a good-looking dude. He's definitely a good-looking dude. Nothing happens when I push the buttons. But I mean, Charlie, they're throwing themselves at Kyle Hyde over here. It's wild. He's like negative Riz. He's like, yeah, well, I'm a detective and I've got problems. And they're like, oh, Kyle Hyde. They're like,
Excuse me, Mr. Hyde.
It's crazy. It's a washing machine with a big capacity. The glass door certainly looks like it could use a wash. All right, so nothing in here is worth really looking at. Well, let's get out of here. We're in the wrong room. Just goes to show we're in the wrong room. We're going to head straight back up. I'm going to head back up to our room there. Brad Pitt and Theo Von mix. He does. That is a great comparison. He looks like Fight Club Brad Pitt, that goatee Brad Pitt mixed with Theo. But Theo Von looks like if Brad Pitt grinded his teeth a lot. We had this one guy, all right. 306, is that old son's room? Let's knock on it. Knocking ain't get me anywhere, it seems. Okay, well, let's move that knock over to room 304, where we need to return a hammer. Nope, no knock, nothing. Okay, well, we'll knock on 303. Let's see who's here. Let's knock on 3. This is a vacant room, so there's no need to. Okay. 301, 302, let's check them. Can we read each other's mind? That's funny. Well, I mean, it's obvious that he looks like that, doesn't he? He's Fight Club Brad. And, you mean about the Theo grinding his teeth. Looks like he did too much, not the drink Coke. Okay, he's knocked that door down. All right, nothing up at this end of any of the rooms, which is interesting. Maybe that's the last window. Let's look out of it. We can't. All right. Let's head back. Let's head back down. And anything... Have I actually been in this elevator yet? I bet it doesn't work. There's a sign covering up the elevator call button. Notice elevator out of order. Classic. The elevator never works. That's how you know you're in a dream. The elevator doesn't work. Who's in 305? Did we go there yet, or is it vacant? Nothing. Might as well knock it off. That's cool. Okay. Let's get out of here. 307. Let's just run down. 4th floor's still off.
Shawnee says maybe try the 4th floor.
4th floor? Really? I thought the 4th floor was off like limits. You know, we've got to obey the rules. But hey, if you insist, we can give it a look. Plot twist, it's all a dream. It's Evangelion final episode. Disappointed. All right, let's go to 4th floor. Hit that door up. We don't need a knock. We'll just open it. I'll leave this for now.
Shawnee says, and you follow rules? I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Okay, so I thought you might have been educatedly guessing. I've been up to the 4th floor, but let's head to the roof though. See if we can, what we can do. There's a heap of old furniture blocking and junk blocking the door to the roof. No way I'm getting through there. Them's the brakes, I guess. Okay, that's the brakes. Let's head back downstairs and see what we can learn. Maybe we do need to go back into the... Let's go back into my room. Wait, that's not my room. This is a different floor. We'll go back to my room and see if we can get a phone call or something. Zenny, thank you so much for that Hummy. Let's get around Zenny, everybody in the chat. Let's get around it. Zzz, and let's go to X on there. X-E-N-I. Big W, thank you so much. I have not played the Warriors game. No, I haven't. Is it on? What's it on? What is it on? You know, I was just, you guys haven't been here the whole time, but, oh, sorry. Not now. Trying to get iCloud terms and conditions. I picked up this today on an original Xbox. Black Label Halo, original Halo. I've seen the Warriors that exists on this, but I would love to come out and play, yay, that. That'd be a good time. Great film too. Really love that movie. Happy New Year to you too, Zenny. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you had a really awesome New Year over there. It would have been a good time. Would have been cold time, but it would have been a good time. What is that on the floor? That's getting me. We need to have a look there. Okay, what is that? See? Huh? There's something lying on the floor. I pick up the item from the floor. It's mail. Some sort of letter. It says to Marie Rivet. Now, there's an excuse here. I'll talk to someone. It's from the insurance company. I take the insurance letter. I guess I'd better give it to Marie. Marie. Hey, oh, damn, Zenny. What is that? Oh, my God. And I missed it when Femke sent it too. Oh, my God. Femke, thank you so much. We need to say, I've got to go to the Discord and big up Femke for that one. I need to just jump into the big ups and say big ups to, because I missed that one and then we're coming back for Zenny. Hang on. Big ups to Fem. I totally missed when you dropped the 2025 glasses. My apologies. There's a 10-second cooldown on the alert. Thank you so much. We're putting that into the big ups in the Discord. So I'm putting that in there now. My apologies, fam. I didn't catch that one before. And then let's get a big W for Zenny in there. Thank you so much. Because Femke had to disappear, so I wanted to make sure I put that in our public Discord. But it's private, but it's public. In one of the channels, so we all know the big ups have been given. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Zenny, thank you also. That's amazing. Yes, Charlie's getting around, and it's original Xbox and PS2. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd love to check it out. That would be a sweet game to play. Now, we got to remember where Marie lives. So we've got to characters again. This is a good little touch, just having this characters sort of list. Marie is in 206. Luckily, that's right across the hall. So let's check it out. 205, 203, 204. Let's back down this way a little bit. Let's go. 206. Let's go and bother Marie. Knock, knock. Who is it? I mean,
Who is it?
I hear Marie's voice echo from the inside. It's Kyle Hyde.
I'm a little busy, Mr. Hyde. Can it wait?
I've got something here that belongs to you.
You have? Okay, hang on. So what have you got that belongs to me?
Did you drop anything in the hallway? Why have you been cryptic? Just give her the fucking letter.
What?
Like a letter from an insurance company?
Did you say insurance company?
Easy. What's with the sudden excitement? I found this on the floor.
I see.
So, the money you said you'd be likely getting is from an insurance policy.
Mr. Hyde. I'm not saying that.
Like,
I think it'd be better if we discuss this in here.
my God. Just remembered I got an original first-gen Atari with like 20 games in pristine condition. Get it out? Get it out! What are you doing? You're sitting here not getting that thing out. Man, I went to my mum and dad's a little while ago into the shed, and I found his 2600 in there, and it was the wood grain one. And he's like, do you want to take it home? And I'm like, I can't. I see. Yeah, you see what I'm saying about these people just throwing themselves at Kyle Hyde right now? Yeah, get that 2600 out of the original Atari, whichever first gen it is. Get it out. Let's go. Okay, let's go and talk with her. Marie.
Please show me the letter you found, Mr. Hyde.
Okay, we got to go to our bag. Go to the insurance letter. We'll give this insurance letter. I didn't see. She said, Mr. Hyde, please come inside. Which was innocent enough. Here. I hand the letter from the insurance company to Marie.
Thank you. I've been trying to find this.
It was lying on the floor out in the hallway.
I can't believe I didn't notice I dropped something this important. I'm going to have to pay more attention to what I'm doing. Silly old me. It's from my late husband's insurance company. Did I mention
Shauna
he
Lee
was
says,
torn
get your
apart by
mind out of the
crocodiles?
gutter.
He was torn apart by crocodiles in far north Queensland. It's been really hard to let thousands of blossoms bloom since he passed away and left me on my own. It contains the details on the amount of money I'll be receiving from the policy.
No, not a play school reference. So that's the money you were talking about earlier.
Precisely. It's the money my husband left me when he...
He's gone.
When the funds reach my account, I'll be able to pay my rent and leave this place, but it's unfortunate, isn't it? I had no idea I'd be leaving this apartment so soon. After all, I only decided to move in here half of 1 year ago.
Also known as 6 months. All right, question time. Can you tell me how your husband died, or why did you choose to live here? Let's talk about let's just go around asking people how their husbands died all the time. Let's start with that. Let's just start. That's how we do it. Hey, how did your husband die, Marie? Spare no detail, too graphic. It was a
Car accident. I waved him goodbye one day. Half of 1 year.
6 months. Just say 6 months. What do you mean half a year? Are you on a different planet where the years are different? Okay. Cody Rock says, dude, don't take this the wrong way, but you sound like Jennifer Hale, and that's a compliment. I'll take it. Cody Rock, thank you so much. That's hilarious.
I waved him goodbye one day.
You've lost me, Cody. You've lost me. One day, half a year ago. half a year.
6 months. I waved him goodbye one day. 6 entire 30-day periods, otherwise known as months ago. 6 of them, which is half of one Earth year, unless we're on another planet. But he never returned home. Ever again.
Why did you choose to live here half of 1 year ago?
Well, it was somewhere I was fond of.
How come?
I met my husband here. It was quite a while back, when the place was still a hotel, actually.
Da-da-da-da.
I came back here after he had passed away. I had no idea that this place had been converted into apartments. Still, the exterior had remained untouched, just like I have since my husband passed away. I thought to myself, living here would help me keep these memories of our time together alive.
Living with your memories, huh?
Does it sound strange?
Not at all. Your husband's a lucky guy, I mean. You're still devoted to him even now.
He was so dear to me.
Cody, sorry man, but do you have a good female voice? No, I am using a voice changer.
If I click this button, I can go up really high.
And if I click this button, I can get low. And if I click this button, I have an echo.
Which I love. Love this thing, man. Thanks, Road. Dan Pan, what a vibe to that voice.
You're an unusual person, Mr. Hyde. I find you very easy to talk to, if you know what I mean.
You sure not getting me mixed up with someone else, Toots?
Mr. Hyde,
Yeah.
there's the other thing I'd like to talk to you about in the other room.
What's the other thing? What kind of hotel was it? What kind of work were you doing? You got something you want to discuss? Let's go with the first
Shauna Lee
one.
says easy to talk to and easy on the eyes.
What a man! That's right. What a man! What a man! What a man! What a mighty good man! What a mighty good man! Dan Pan loves a bit of karaoke. That Mr. Hyde voice is a voice for after midnight. It damn straight it is. What kind of hotel was this? And what kind of work were you doing here where you met your husband in the middle of the night or something?
It wasn't very big and only had a small number of rooms, but it had a good reputation, exceptional service, and delicious food. My husband used to work here, actually. He worked here with my brother when they were both still alive.
Do-do-ding! What did you say? Your brother used to work at the hotel too?
That's right. But when the decision was made to close the place down 13
Years ago! Just a number that keeps coming up.
both he and my husband found themselves out of work. Thank you so much.
For the 15K likes, we managed to get it. You
Can't get enough of your love, baby. And I don't know why. I can't get enough of your love, baby. Some things I can't get used to, no matter how I try. It's like the more you give, the more I want. Baby, that's no lie. That's no lie.
Sorry. Okay, we'll continue on with the game. So, you know about the incident that happened here 13 years ago?
Incident?
Someone got murdered, and the case never got solved.
Solved.
Solved. How do you know my man? Message me in the Discord and we'll discuss why I know the lyrics to Barry White so well.
I have no idea.
I see. Okay, you got something you want to discuss with me in the other room, if you know what I'm saying? Let's find out.
It's about the man who came into this building just now.
You mean Rex f***ing Foster? Yes, I mean,
Yes, Rex Foster. I wanted to talk to you about him.
did he try any funny stuff?
He placed this in my room while I was out.
How does he just bust into rooms? Maurice showed me a small electronic device. It's got nipple clamps on it. They're jumper leads. They're like alligator clamps. That's a...
Bugging device, I know.
You said he placed this device in here?
I'm sure it was him. I just can't think of anyone else who could.
So, he's been trying to gather information about you all this time. He's probably an insurance assessor.
That's what I suspect, yes.
Tell me something, Marie. Can you think of any reason why he's so interested in your day-to-day activities?
I haven't got a clue. Lately, wherever I go and whatever I do, I feel like I'm being watched. Not only that, I noticed him watching me about 3 days ago.
Do you have any sort of connection to him?
None whatsoever. In fact, he scares the out of me.
Shawnee says, mate, you thought your ring was stolen and it wasn't, so you're not very trustworthy.
That's right. That's right. And she did blame a dude who was just down on his luck.
What do you think I should do, Mr. Hyde?
Leave it to me, Toots. Him and I have got some unfinished business. I've got some questions of my own that need answering.
Really? Will you talk to him for me?
I think that's my cue to leave.
Of course.
He's out of here. Right. Some people sit there. Am I meant to believe that Rex goes around planting bugs in people's rooms? Could he have planted this one in Marie's room? Interesting. Okay, so do we go down and beat the absolute living shite out of this dude? Let's try to go. We'll go out one more time and try to give the hammer back because I don't want to get into another argument with a guy when I've got a hammer. I was going to make a Farley joke there. I know from experience, dude, if you know what I mean, but I don't. Okay. I just feel like I should ditch the hammer. But the demon is up in the attic to the left. My eyes turn to the left to say no. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Rocky Erickson, everybody. I never held that bloody hammer. Look up, just type in bloody hammer Rocky, R-O-K-Y. All right, let's go. Let's go. Mess this guy's day up. What up, homie? What? You really are a nasty piece of shit, aren't you, Rex f***ing Foster? Steady on, pal. Listen up, Rex. I've been targeting Marie Rivet. Don't try to deny it. She's the one you're after. What's that got to do with you? Don't try to pull a fast one, Rex. I'm onto you. I don't know what you think you've stumbled on. Really? I know about that bugging device you planted in her room. What bugging device? You're not making any sense. Let's go Batman mode.
Spit it out. I know you're the kind of dodger dealers you're into.
That's not too far. You sure about that? Sure you're feeling all right, Kyle? This feels just like a police interrogation, you know? You guys jumped to the wrong conclusion and forced people to confess to it. Like now, you're trying to get me to own up to planting a bugging device. You don't have a shred of proof to back any of this up. You want proof, do you? If you think you can get me to confess to anything, show me the proof and you'll have to find something very convincing. I hate to admit it, but he's got a good point. I can't pin anything on him without proof. I better start looking around for something that links into all this. Something that links him to all this. 6 o'clock on the dot, PM. Let's check it out. Should we? I think we should refill. We've got to get some conch. After my conversation with Rex, I head back to my room. I'm going to get some conch. You stay there. Oh, excuse me. Let's see if we can get that likes bar up to that 20K while I'm grabbing myself a drink. So, I'll be back. You just hold tight. the greatest chair streamer in the world, has retired for the night. And I'm back. We're up to 16, guys. We're 16K. We did it. We're getting closer. Tick and tock. Here we go. Beautiful. All right. After my conversation with Rex, I head back to my room. I slump on the sofa to think about what's transpired. And this is the end of this chapter. Irrefutable proof. As I think I notice the sun setting from the outside window. The last window. Okay, so it's not the end of the book, not the end of the chapter. What is up? So let's just try to leave. And it always triggers something. My buzzer sounds. Who is it? Great question. Let's go find out. Dylan? It'll be some... Yes, it's Dylan! Mr. Hyde, would you mind giving me my fucking hammer back? I tried. I can't... No, it didn't slip your mind. You tried 3 times. Don't own up to this. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, Charlie. Happy New Year!
Elle says Happy New Year.
Famke, thank you so much. Let's get a big W in here for Famke from earlier when you dropped those 25 Thank you so much, Famke. What a champion. My goodness. Wild. You're crazy. Wow. Thank you so much, Famke. Famke, I dropped you one in the big ups in the Discord because I missed your 2025 glasses before. I'm so sorry. So big up to you, Famke, of course. For the GGs, the 50 GGs, the 2025 glasses, and the Heart Me. And of course, my God. What is that? The Celebrate 2025. Thank you so much. What a champion. Really, really appreciate that. And also, get a big W to Charlie for the 1K likes that you just smashed through. So thank you very much. Appreciate that so much. Famke, you're a champion. That is the first one of the year. It is. That is amazing. We'll see you soon. Have a great one. And thank you so much. Thank you, Famke. See you soon. Thanks so much. Oh, I've got cap lock on. I'm screaming at everybody. Okay. All right. Let's get back in. Yeah. It didn't slip his mind. Kyle Hyde, don't apologize to this man. You went to his room 3 times. He was not there. I figured it might have. All right. We've got to give him the hammer back. Grab the hammer. And give or smash in front. No. Gonna have to go, man. Girlfriend's bugging me to watch Blade Runner. And now we're gonna watch El Dorado and Prince of Egypt. That sounds like a good time. Sounds like a great time. I want to do that. Blade Runner, which Blade Runner? The new one or the OG? Like the Vangelis soundtrack one? Prince of Egypt. I haven't seen that. El Dorado. Are you talking about the Disney El Dorado? Road to El Dorado? Prince of Egypt is such a classic. Yeah, right. Yeah, hey, thank you so much, Charlie. We'll catch you OG. Yeah, that's the business. That's some of that Harrison Ford business right there. Get in it. 3 movies in 1 day is a marathon. That's huge, yeah. Especially a big long one like Blade Runner. Enjoy that soundtrack, man. Look up the Yamaha CS80 synthesizer. That is the heart of that entire soundtrack. Enjoy yourself, Charlie. Thank you so much for popping along. DreamWorks El Dorado. Okay, interesting. Here you go with that hammer, Dylan. Did it help you out with your problem? Yeah, it did the trick. He looks like Theo Von. And Brad, yeah, he's younger. Looks like younger Brad Pitt, though. Glad to hear it. Yeah, crack that bottle open, too. Okay. Peace, Charlie. Thank you so much. There's something I'd like to ask you, Mr. Hyde. Go on. I wanted to ask if you noticed a shifty-looking man in sunglasses. He's been hanging around the building recently. Yeah, I have. That's Rex fucking Foster. I've seen him, too. Is he a detective, too? What makes you think that? What makes you think that he's a detective?
Shawnee says, I think the like counter hasn't updated.
Let's go on. Just go on reboost that light counter then. We're going to do a quick refresh. Let's check it out because my phone's telling me 16 and a half. Do the refresh. My chat reader's telling me 16,565. So let's see what happens when the counter resets. 16,561. Yeah, that's looking. It's saying, what is it? 100%? 300%. Fix up. There we go. Yeah, 16,561. Yeah, that's about right. 565. Let's do a couple of taps in there as well and see if that comes up. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, they processed. They went through. All right. Let's continue. What makes you think he's a detective? Don't know. The expression in his eyes and the way he carries himself, I suppose. Figured he must be a detective who's searching for this place or something. Searching this place. No offense, but he really doesn't strike me as a detective. Is that so? Well, if you say so. I guess being an ex-detective, you'd know about these things. And tell me you're disappointed. Maybe a little. Having a real-life detective around could be exciting. I was just going to walk up and ask him. What did you plan on saying? I don't know, maybe ask him if he had a lead or secret tip-offs or something. I love those cop shows on TV and I thought it'd be great to get involved in it all. Are you serious? What? Leads? Secret tip-offs? This isn't what it's like in real life, you know. Mark my words, you'd be best off steering clear of that guy. If you say so, Mr. Hyde. Stuck on 16,132 for you for ages. Oh no. Maybe hit a limit? No. It should be up now. While you're here, can I ask you something? Have you noticed anything unusual out of place in the building lately? Unusual? Out of place around here? Well, yeah, there was one thing. Mr. Hyde, do you have a radio in your room? Yeah, I got one. Have you noticed that the reception seems messed up all of a sudden? Can't say I have. There's some weird noise like static. I can't quite identify it. Seems to have happened suddenly and I just can't figure it out. It's been driving me mad for a while now. Interesting. Okay, Mr. Hyde. I've got to be somewhere. I'll see you later. Okay. Dylan leaves my room and disappears down the hallway. Aye, IDK is back with a follow. Yes, welcome. Strange noises from the radio. Let's go find out. Better go and give it a listen. Let's go give that radio a listen real quick. Right. Radio's over here, right? Where's the radio? There it is. Okay, let's get it. Oh, what is up, Shaz? The music art lover with the big game controller. Thank you so much. Let's get a big W for Shaz up in this place right now. Thank you so much, Shaz. You know what? Yeah, it's close by. I'm going to grab it. This is what you just said. How cool. Game controller, except mine doesn't have the purple buttons because it's an Australian one. Thank you so much. I love that thing. That's really, really cool. I really appreciate that, Shaz. Champion. Okay, let's click on this radio. Bam. Everybody drop your big W's now for Shaz. What's going on? Shaz, what are we playing? It doesn't have a listed title on bloody TikTok, but the game is called Last Window, Secret of Cape West. It is the sequel to the Room 215, to Hotel Dusk Room 215, which is a murder mystery game on the original DS. This is the sequel. Last Window, Secret of Cape West. Mouthful. Really unmemorable titles. That's why in Japan they just called it Wish Room. The first one was called Wish Room, and the second one I can't remember what they even called that. But it's a really cool game, and I love the first one so much that... excuse me. Whoa. Too much Coke. I love the first one so much. And I found out during streaming that game that there was a sequel. And one of my lovely viewers, Bucifer, actually bought the game and sent it to me to play. So we're here playing it. I can't believe that somebody would be so nice to do that for me. So I'm definitely here to play this game. So this is for Bucifer, of course. And because this is what I want to play. But this is dedicated 100% to the kindness that that person has shown me. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see what Dylan's mumbling about. Okay, let's get in. Turn that thing on. Slidey button. Pop. Give it a spin. How's the sound? Can you guys hear this? Where can you get the game? It's rare. It's hard to find, and it's expensive to buy. So that's a good question. Last window. I'm going to do a quick Secret Cape West buy. Let's see if we can find it, because someone's got it up for $152 on eBay. $112. It's 104 US. Sorry. So I mean, like, yeah, it's a pricey game. $230 someone's got it for it. That's Australian. $182. So yeah, look, it can get a bit pricey. Yeah. The one we got, the one that was sent to me was cartridge only, no case or anything like that. So it was a fair bit cheaper, which was the kindness unbelievable. So I was like, yeah, that is insane, absolutely, Shauna. But yeah, I was like, no. Don't worry about it. I can do it. But Busaver insisted she really wanted to support the stream and pop that through. So, but it wasn't that much. Trust me, it was not that crazy. I think the shipping was crazy though. Let's continue turning this wheel. So yeah, it's a don't emulate it, just buy it. We don't emulate. That's the best part about this. This has been a very expensive play, because to get this modified was a small fortune. And then the game as well. That's why we want to do these things, because that's why you guys can watch me instead of having to fork out all that money to do that. Here we go. We can hear the crackling. He's bugged. What's that I hear? Music and voices? Okay. Listen carefully. Hold on. This music's familiar. Where have I heard it before? Kind of reminds me of a place where people are talking and music is playing. That's the music that he put on in the cafe, right? That said, for a collector like you, a rare game in physical form is quite... I absolutely am. I'm a physical player. Mate, someone spent like a few thousand US on completing the Generation 3 Pokédex. That's wild. Hey, Shauna, actually, I thought of you today. I saw someone on Marketplace list a PlayStation 2. And for $200, they had a bunch of SingStar games and a bunch of Guitar Hero games. And I said to him, hey, I'll offer you $100 for it. Holy crap, is that real Joel Turner in the house? No way! Joel Turner's in the house! Joel Turner! Oh my God. Hey, Joel, drop a comment if that's really you, brother. That's so great. I can't believe you're actually on. Joel's the champion, guys. If you're Australian, you know who Joel is. Joel's got a stream running too, so you guys need to get over and support Joel on that as well. What an absolute champion. Unbelievable. Joel Turner's in here. Wow. I'm like genuinely starstruck, man. That's so cool. Hope everything's going well over on the stream, Joel. Amazing. Thank you, Shaz. Let's get a big up for Shaz right now. Big W for Shaz again with, damn, the 5 roses, baby. Please. Love it. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm big on these games, but Shauna, that thing that came up on Marketplace, it was the PlayStation 2, Guitar Hero, and SingStar, and I was like, fuck that. I'll offer you $100 and you just keep the SingStar and the Guitar Hero stuff, and I'd like your, because it was a fat PS2, not a slim, and I have a slim, but I don't have a fat one. And I zoomed in, I looked at the games, and she had Simpsons Hit and Run, and it was the not the black label one, it was like the essentials or whatever. And I zoomed in and said, hey, actually, hold on a second. This game's worth more than your listing. And I'm like, she wrote back to me while I was typing and said, sorry, it's pending. And I'm like, and then I sent her that and said, you need to look this game up because it's worth more than your listing. I'd probably give you, nearly that much, nearly $100 for the single game. And she's like, oh, thanks for letting me know. And I'm like, well, good luck with your pending sale. But yeah, I think you might have just done yourself out of a couple of bucks. But yeah, amazing. Joel Turner, I can't believe Joel Turner popped through. I hope he stayed instead of just scrolling past. Kind of reminds me of a place where people are talking and music is playing, kind of like the cafe. Let's find out. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, look, you got to be Shauna, because I would not want someone to be ripped off. Like, his blood can free us from the curse of Cortez's cursed Aztec gold, Mr. Turner. Yes. Is Joel playing like Crash Bandicoot right now or something? You should definitely check him out. Joel's champion. A phone call? Let's check it out. Okay. I'll just hit the phone button now. That seems like a shortcut. The phone's ringing. Hey there. Who is it? It's Rachel. Okay, it's Rachel time.
I've got an update on Rex Foster like you asked.
Tell me.
Let me say, he's 38 years old and appears to be an insurance claim investigator.
Knew it! I knew it! Insurance claim investigator, huh?
Well, it looks like he's freelancing. Comes with his fair share of bad gossip.
What kind of gossip are we talking here, Rachel?
Word is, if he looks into a claim, the client never receives their cash. Is that any good? I can do some more digging if you like.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Will do, sweetie. Mwah. I'll be in touch as soon as I have more information.
I've got something else I'd like you to check out. It's always something sus with this, isn't it? My God. I want to find out about Hotel Cape West.
No problem. I'll check it out, sweetie.
And while you're at it,
There's more?
I didn't tell you before, but it looks like I got to clear out of here by the end of the month.
Why's that?
This place has been sold off. Everyone's leaving.
That happened pretty quickly.
Tell me about it. I got to find myself a new place to live in the meantime. Maybe I'll just head over to your place and crash there.
Oh, you? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Not after last time. I was just kidding. Or was I? If you said yes, then I wasn't kidding, but because you didn't say yes, then I was definitely kidding and it was just a joke. And I didn't mean anything by it.
You make a joke? Let me get my tape recorder.
Yeah, anyway, I'll be waiting for your call. Eggplant for coconuts. Oh my God. So he's working for an insurance company and looking into people's claims. So much to think about. Bugging devices, strange noises from the radio. I need more info. I think I'll take another sniff around the building. All right, do we sniff around? We're going to go sniff around. Let's go take another sniff around the building. Okay. Bam. Sniffing around the building. Do we go back down and talk to the dude? Go back down and be like, "Hey, watch your ass." No, we'll get a prompt will happen. Upstairs or downstairs? What do you think? Upstairs, downstairs. Let's go downstairs first. And he'll probably be standing in the lobby. Let's have a look around. There he is. Do we go and yell at him again? I know a little bit about you, little effer. Rex is all like, "What? Spit it out, Rex. I know it was you who planted the device in Marie's room. I've already told you. I didn't know what you're on about." Okay, anyway, how are you going to prove it without anything to back it up? He's still, yeah. Okay. We got to get out of here. We don't need to be in that one. We need some more cast iron proof. Now, I just got to go over what was said. So we got our hammer. We got the hammer back to old boy. We need more cast iron proof. Should we go and look through her room again? 206. Let's go just see if she's there. She opens up. Okay.
What is it, Mr. Hyde?
I better chat with Rex. Tried to convince me that he knew nothing about the bugging device.
But I'm telling you, it was him. He's always watching me. Please believe me, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, well, you tried to get old boy on the ring. Okay, let's get out of here. Sniffing around. Let's try the next floor. 3rd floor. See what we can learn. No one down here? Why do I feel like I'm in the wrong spot? Vacant? Who's in 302? Let's hit it. Let's just knock and find out. No answer. Okay. Back out. Do I bother? Who's in 304? Oh! Someone opened. What is it, Mr. Hyde? Nothing. Oh, weirdo. Oh, that was weird. Okay. 304s are in 304. That is correct. That's why I click on 304. That's where 304s live. This vacant room, so I won't spend any time on it. Elevator's done. Okay. 305. Who's in there? I don't remember any of this. I know I just did it. Nothing. I might as well knock it off. 306. I feel like I got to go back downstairs. I might as well try this room. And then, that's a vacant room. What do I need to do? Get out of here. Okay. I'm going to go back down. I don't want to go... Do I? Yeah, we're going to do some more sniffing around, so we might as well go up there and see if we can get in there. Is Pitbull in 305? 374. That's ludicrous. Okay, he's going to leave it for now. Okay, let's get out of there. We can't go upstairs, we know that now. We'll have to go back downstairs all the way, and we will go Pitbull in 305. Dale, oh, I think you might be making a castle joke. All right, let's head down. All the way, and we'll go past him either into Mags's house or into the... No, we don't want to go to the basement. We'll go past him and we'll go into the Lucky's Cafe. See if we can pull any more info. Anything new in here? Let's chat with old son. Hey, Mr. Hyde. Yes, here we go. Can you tell me something? Sure, what is it? Where does Marie usually sit when she's here? Marie? Let me see. She sits in the same place every time, right over there by the Christmas tree. Really? Okay. Right over here by the Christmas tree. Over here by the Christmas tree. All right, let's look around. What's going on here? It's covered in red. It seats 2 people. Undergone some repair work. That's what we want to look at, don't we? Red leather covering has lost all its elasticity. The sunlight glistening on the table surface make its colour seem lighter than it is. A bottle of mustard and a bottle of ketchup. Plenty in both. I was worried for a second. We've seen this poster. Let's check it again. Picture of iced tea on it. I'll stick with the cool pop. Now, I'm lucky I took that cool pop hint from earlier. There's a Christmas tree standing in the corner. Let's look at the Christmas tree, why don't we? What is that? Just as I thought. There's a bugging device attached to the tree. I take the bugging device. I think it's about time Rex and I had another little f***ing chat. Alright, let's go and bust Rex's ass. Dan Pan, what is up? Listen to Pitbull more than I like to admit, but his music is so catchy. Well, Mr. Worldwide. Excuse me. Okay. Let's get this greasy bastard. Have you got a moment? You again, do you ever quit? There's no need to get worked up this time. I was just about to leave anyway. Catch you later, Kyle. Hold it right there, you f***ing cunt. Sorry, what is it now? Sorry, it's past midnight, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Looks like you're out of luck. I know why you're here. Oh, really? And what do you think you know? Everything I need to know. I doubt that. For starters, I know exactly why you've been poking around here. You've been bugging me for a while now. It's been bugging me for a while now. It's been buzzing around all the time like an annoying fly. Is that all you have to say? Not quite. I know it's my job to drive that fly away. So you're saying I'm a fly now, are you? You got nothing on me. Listen up, Rex. You've been targeting Marie. Rivet. And don't try to deny it. What has happened? My computer stream keeps going crazy. Do you guys follow that guy here who imitates Pitbull? I hope not. Tora's in the house. How you doing, Tora? Welcome. Turn your life from negative to positive. I want to show. Welcome in, Tora. How you going? I'm going to do a refresh. Wait, that's doing that. Anyway, you've been targeting Marie Rivet. Don't try to deny it. She's the one you're after. What's that got to do with you? Bam! Hey. You don't fool me. Am I wrong? I wonder what I should say. You don't fool me. Tora is in that house. What is up, Tora? Thank you so much. My goodness. Thank you. Let's get a refresh on this chat because I can't see what just happened. Tora. It didn't come up for me, Tora. What's up? That's wild. Oh, my whole thing just reset. Yeah, that just went... Yeah, okay, that just went wild. I don't know what happened. You guys still there? All right. I don't know what happened. It did happen after I beeped myself.
Outbark Dragon says no. We died.
Oh, no. You guys okay? Hopefully everything's all right. Because I saw everything go black on my side too, but it was still working on my phone that I'm monitoring it on. That's wild. We've got to get a big W for Tora. I can't see what Tora dropped, though. So, we are good.
Shawnee says, never okay, let's be honest.
Well, let's get a big W in there for Tora right now, straight away. Big W, Tora. Even though I'm so sorry I can't see what you dropped, Tora. Thank you so much, though. Really, really appreciate it. I must be missing something here. So sorry. There it is. It's the Tiny Dinies, Tora. Thank you so much. I saw it just pop up now. Appreciate that. Or is that a new one? Thank you so much. Tora, let's get another big W in there for Tora. What a champion. Thank you so much. Legendary. Okay, let's go with You Don't Fool Me. You Don't Fool Me. I know exactly what you're up to. And what do you think you know? I know that you're behind planning this. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's show him. Bugging device. Show. Look. Can you identify this? ... I found it hidden on the Christmas tree in Lucky's Cafe. Just happened to be right next to the seat Marie uses when she goes there. Isn't that a coincidence? ... That doesn't exist, Dampan. That doesn't exist in Australia yet. I know why you've been following Marie. You planted a bugging device in her room. Is that so? And I suppose you've got plenty of evidence to back this up, have you? I haven't got absolute proof, but you're the only one around here likely to do it. Give it up, Kyle. You can't prove anything. Make no mistake. I'm a salesman now, not a cop. Got no interest in handing you over to the police.
Shawnee says we're doing Pitbull quotes,
Oh,
lol.
okay, that's why I'm missing them. Then why are you being so protective of this woman? I just want some answers. I want to know exactly why you do something like that. Well. I'd have thought you'd have guessed by now, but it looks like you're not smart enough. I'm here to catch her in the act. Catch her in the act of what? She's been telling you stories, Kyle. Actually, we did speak, but it was mostly about you. We talked about your bugging device and the fact that you're practically stalking her. That's what she said, is it? Looks like she's got you right where she wants you. Hold it. She hasn't done anything to me. You're talking bull. She hasn't tried any funny business. Really? Doesn't look that way from where I'm standing. I'm sure she turned on the waterworks and fell for every next second. 20k, guys. Thank you so much. You have no idea what that woman is capable of. Oh, really? Why are you investigating Marie? What kind of person do you think she is? Let's go for the first question. Is there any particular reason you're following her? This is none of your f***ing business. Tell me! I told you I know who you are. You might as well tell me why you're here. Huh? I know all about you being an insurance investigator, so you found out. I also found out about your reputation while you're keeping tabs on Marie. Since you already know who I am, I guess there's no harm in letting you know I work for the insurance company that Marie's husband had a policy with. It's in the company's interest to keep tabs on her as she's guilty of... Tell me, Rex, tell me. I'm so glad I called that, by the way. That's what I know a dude who does that for a living. Very clandestine, digital cameras with good zooms. He follows people around. It's really strange. He never gets seen by his... whatever they're called. They're not the client, they're the mark, I suppose. But yeah, very interesting. Are you investigating her insurance arrears? Do you think she's committing fraud? That's certainly something insurance company is thinking. There's more to the car accident that killed her husband than she's letting on. And I suppose you got proof to back these accusations up? If I did. Would I really need to waste my time poking around here? You know, in the business, they call me the vulture. Sure, my fee's a little high, but it's cheaper than the company paying out the amount she's due. And the last thing the insurance companies want is to be scammed by her again. Okay. So she's committed fraud before. Let's go with what kind of person do you think she is? Who works for
Shauna
current
Lee says
affair.
Rex probably works for a current affair.
That's so funny. To put it bluntly, she's a specialist in fraud. So she's so used to fabricating things that it doesn't even register her anymore. You're not trying to tell me you fell for a story, are you? Maybe I did a little, but she was throwing ass at me. I don't know. Do I trust her at all, or did I ever trust her? Because she did pull the wool over us on that ring thing. Because he did kind of trust her, though, didn't he? Like, it got to that point where he was, like, doing stuff for her because she was, like, again, she was throwing tail at him and got roped in because she's like, come into my room and stuff. Do I trust her more than I trust him? Does Kyle trust her more than she trusts him? He did a bit, didn't he? Yeah, he did. It's hard to trust. Oh, come on, no, Dance, be nice. He threw peaches and coconuts. Let's go. I don't know. Should he be the bad guy? Because that's hard. They're too hard. They're two ends of the scale, aren't they? I never trusted her at all, or I trust her more than I trust you. Do I though? Kyle. I don't know. Let's just go. No. Not engaging. Let's go with well, he did in the story. He did. I trust him more than I trust you. Yeah, well, I hope you got a good reason for that. Let's just say I'm a good judge of character. Don't make me laugh. Probably about time you had your senses checked if you think she's clean. Oh, and why's that? Because you don't know the first thing about that woman. That's why. The only thing she's got going for is the ability to lie. She'll gain your trust and then take you for every penny you're worth. All right. So she's committed fraud before. Tell me about the fraud she committed in the past. After her brother died 13 years ago, she was the sole beneficiary of his policy. What's fishy about the whole thing? He died in a car accident too. So she's cheated people before. Of course she has. If she hadn't, you really think I'd be involved at all? Let's have a stare off. Let's smolder. So do you finally get it, Kyle? Must be clear why I'm keeping tabs on Marie now. I'm only checking you and the building out to learn more about her. You know what the most interesting part is? While I was focusing my attention on her, I had stumbled across some other tidbits too. What kind of tidbits? Rex, one question. Do you know something about what happened here 13 years ago? Of course I do. Then you probably know about the Scarlet Star too. Scarlet Star? Yeah. It disappeared 25 years ago. Well, isn't that just the craziest coincidence? To think that all of you people are asking me about that. That you, of all people, are asking me about that. After all, the person who knew most about that was none other than His father, I bet it's Kyle's dad. Your father! Perhaps you should go and ask. He dead, baby. Hold it right there, Rex f***ing Foster. Easy, Kyle. You should be thanking me. I'm telling you all this for free. People usually pay good money for the facts I uncover. More fool them. Anyway, I'm out of here. Wait! I'm not done with you yet. Rex f***ing Foster took his ponytail and left. How the hell did my dad get drawn into this? Now, how's he connected to the Scarlet Star? I need to go up into my... What? Marie's past fraud. The murder 13 years ago. We got to go and reflect up in the broom, I think. The mysterious order sheet. What's the link between all these things? I think it's time I try to get my thoughts straight. End of the chapter. These are good long chapters now. I like this. In the morning of December 20th, Mags came and demanded my rent. I collected all the money I had in my wallet, but I was still short. There was more inside an empty whiskey bottle. I needed to break it open. I asked Dylan for something to use, and he lent me a Hamer. That's right. He doesn't say that's right anymore, he just says right. And the music doesn't change when you get it right either. Dylan lent me his hammer. I used it to smash open the bottle and retrieve the cash. I took the $400 to Mags and settled my rent. As it turned out, Marie also owed Mags some money, which surprised me a little. I met Marie in the lobby, but we were interrupted by when someone came in. It was Rex f***ing Foster. Right. It was none other than Rex f***ing Foster who came in when we were talking. As soon as Marie saw Rex, she fled back to the safety of her room. With the ever-suspicious Rex on my mind, I decided to go up to the second floor. When I got there, I found a letter addressed to Marie from an insurance company. After I handed it over to her, she told me about a bugging device. Okay. I fell in love with you, Kyle. Okay, all right. She told me about a bugging device she found in her room. After talking to Marie, I went back to my room. Soon after, Rachel called. She had some information to share with me about Rex f***ing Foster. She told me some interesting facts about him, including his job as an insurance claim investigator. Right. It turns out that Rex is an insurance claim investigator. After finding the clue in the strange noise, coming from the radio, I headed to Lucky's Cafe and found a second bugging device, so I confronted Rex about it. He shared some eye-opening facts about Marie with me. He told me she was suspected of insurance fraud. Right. Rex said that she had some suspicions about the death of Marie's husband, and I was looking around for evidence to back them up. Also, 13 years ago, Marie's brother died in similar circumstances. She became the sole beneficiary of the payout from his insurance policy. December 20th, 1980. I put the pressure on Rex, and he told me some interesting facts about not only Marie, but also about the past, before this building became an apartment block. This is what he told me. He said that the person with all the facts about the Scarlet Star was my dad. It was those words that prompted me to make a decision I couldn't make before. I decided that I'd take a closer look into the mysterious order sheet that I received. I started to consider that the Scarlet Star that went missing 25 years ago may be in some way connected to the death of my dad. And in the dead of night, for the first time in years, I called my mum. When I got her on the phone, I asked her about what happened all those years ago. Last window. You can now read the events of this chapter in the Last Window novel. Let's save into slot 3. Confirm. Yes. What does it think it's 11:42 a.m.? Or did I do that? Saving? Nice. Progress saved. Well. December 20. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here, I think. Okay. It looks really good, doesn't it? I love this game. This is so much fun. Such a better pace than Hit and Run. Not as much rage. We're up to chapter 4. Okay. I'm not going to click that. We are going to finish up here. Oh, stop it. Thank you all for coming along on this ride tonight. The first stream of the year of 2025. AD, that is, if you're following the calendar. Thank you very much for coming along. I can't believe Joel Turner popped through for a couple of minutes. It's amazing. Joel Turner's a legend. Joel Turner's an absolute legend. I can't believe he's seen my face. I never thought he would see my face. That's really weird. Joel Turner was one of the original. I think he was the first ever world champion beatboxer. He is also like Swiss beatboxer. I think it was him. He also he was on like an Australian Idol show in Australia, and he slayed it. It was so good. He had a single out that was still amazing. Can't believe it. Anyway, that's the highlight of my night. I'm feeling privileged that Joel Turner popped through. So thanks, Joel, if you're ever watching. I'm going to pop on and see if he's playing at the moment, because Joel streams, and I'd love to see him on there. So thank you all again. I'm getting out of here. See you, Shauna. Thank you so much for coming on. Going away to the Surf Coast. I missed some streams. Have fun. Hey, well, Shauna, luckily for you, they're going to be backed up on a red app with a play button on it, and you can watch those at your leisure while you are away. So thank you very much for contributing to the live streams on TikTok here. But yeah, we'll see you on the other side of the camera, I suppose. How does that work? I don't know. But anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thanks so much. We're going to be back on, what's today? Oh, today's Friday. Yeah, okay. We'll be back on Saturday night playing more Hotel Dusk sequel. Last Window, that's what it's called. Last Window. Thanks, Dan Pan. Thanks, Shauna. Let's thank a few people tonight as well. Urtril, pumping it. Cyber Phantom, I can't remember who that first name is. The Heart Me. Toppy, Andy, Anna, Urtril, Anna, Femke, Zenny. Femke again with that big Celebrate 2025, legendary. Shaz, twice, and Tora. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Big W to yourselves. If you're new here, get along to the... Excuse me, wow. Get along to the Discord. Pop along and say hi. It's just here. Direct me. direct.me/LFG Prime. Come along. Enjoy yourselves. See me there. I'll be there. We'll catch you later on. Thank you so much. Let's enjoy a little bit of a logo together, and then I'm going to bed. Good night.